Hello. Hope you all been having a wonderful day. I am pretty out of it considering. Oh, hello there. Hello, Sky Ironbat. Hello, Voltic. How are you doing? How's your stream yesterday? Stream yesterday went pretty well, actually. I got a lot. I just kept getting kills as killer. People just fell right into my lap. I missed your entire stream yesterday. Did project work, can't even join for a few minutes. I get it, man. You don't have to be. I get it. I appreciate you like sitting and thinking about me, though. It's still crazy for me to think about. Yeah, you're always welcome. You don't have to be there for every stream. I'm not gonna kill you for it or anything. Quill might. In fact, let's get Quill in here, yeah? Oh, man. Today, I've been just super out of it, because... No, yep, there he is. He's unhappy. Yep. And, looks like... Yeah, he's bringing out the knife. He's bringing out the unhappy knife. Yeah, but look what we've done. The only Twitch streamer I watch... What? That's absolutely insane. Mafia sent me, you're in debt. And that's why we're here. We're here to clear the debt, okay? This is capitalism. That is absolutely insane to me. Jesus. Well, I'm happy you enjoy it, you know? Whoa, cool, this mad knife. Well, it's a sad knife. If he was mad, it would be like blood dripping, you know, he would be like real angry, and okay, there's the blood. It's fine, it's not really angry. Okay, yeah, there he is. Sandman times. Now he's a little angry. Calm down, Quill. Calm down. Okay. Yeah, they're out of time. No, yeah, I have one last week in Recettear to make it out my debt. And last week, boy, we made a lot of money just like scamming people off those fusion knives. Fusion knives are so OP, those fusion items. Oh my god. Bit of a pain to get all the ingredients, but now we know, and it's very much worth it to like kill all the little slimes because they drop the water crystals. Oh my god, I completely forgot about like certain stuff to farm. Well, it's fine. That guy didn't have like a delay. That's mostly going for like the full clear if you want to unlock every party member. Last week the profit was a bomb. Last item was too good. I know. Oh man. But today I had like extra time. I was gonna be productive and everything, and I was a little productive. I set up a dentist appointment because I haven't got my teeth checked in like over a year, and considering my old teeth situation, that's probably not a good thing. I've spent way too much money on my teeth, so I'd like to make sure they're still healthy, you know? I currently have like this little incense I have to like use when I'm sleeping to prevent my teeth from like grinding against each other. And there's been a lot of nights I've spent where I've forgotten that because I just crash out on my couch or my desk. So I just need to go in there and make sure my teeth haven't just gotten a bit damaged from that. How's your day? Well, I got up early and I had like 5 hours of sleep. Like, actually, I just, like, got out of the shower. I'm just like, wow, I feel so good. I just, like, hopped into bed real quick. I'm just, like, getting all so comfortable. I'm doing, like, this is so nice. Next thing I know, 5 hours are passed. I barely understand where I am. My brain is kind of just scrambling to piece itself back together. It's one of those days, you know? I meant to just, like, nap for, like, half an hour at most. Nah, it was 5 hours. I lost every bit of free, like, extra time I had, which was a little unfortunate. But, hey. I also missed Gura's live. That's the part that really stung. I went back and watched it, though. She did a lot of good singing, a lot of good songs. Oh, her Ash Again live performance was really good. Yeah, it was the actual graduation live was a bit underwhelming, but I think that's kind of what Gura wanted. She just wanted to get out. She didn't want something big and over fancy and all that stuff, you know? She just decided to leave, and that's what she wanted. And you gotta respect that at least a bit. Hopefully, wherever she goes, she's happy, but man, she gave a killer last performance. Also, tomorrow is a DLC time, right? Yep. And I know, no spoilers, but this you definitely need to know, or you might get your bum whooped. Watch a vid about the locations of Skadu fragments and get them. Yeah, I've heard about Skadu fragments. You missed the final stream of Gura? I, in fact, did. I mean, I saw her, like, last stream with the Myth collab, like, in Uno. And then in the other fighting game before that failed there, I went back and watched it. It's fine. I don't know about the DLC. I will be playing the DLC tomorrow. I still need to buy it and install it, but yes, I will be doing that tomorrow. I As Scatter Fragments, I'm not sure if I'll need to watch like a vid to find out. I mean, I can always just look that up as I go. I feel like those are pretty like well-explanatory. Wait, how am I not sub to you? You failed me one by one by one by one. How could you? You see this? He's gonna get out the knife again. He's reminding you of it. Well, now I am. Well, thank you. I don't know. If the scatter fragments don't... I've never heard the scatter fragments being, like, hidden or anything. I don't know. That might be something I have to look up, though. I might do a little bit of research. It's probably a good idea, too, you know? You need to get them. First priority and top priority. It's very important. Yeah, it helps you... it's how you, like, progress in that instead of, like, levels, right? It's so, yeah, it's pretty important. I have a friend that cleared the entirety of the DLC pre-nerf with no Scadu fragments. Like, he came across them, and he was just stubborn, he decided no, and even he, the major masochist he is, told me, yeah, just get the fragments, use the fragments, don't go that, it takes hundreds and hundreds, it took me hundreds and hundreds of times per boss, don't do what I did. I was stubborn. What weapon is he using, though? It's just a knife. It's just a little knife of sadness and regret. You should look at 7K or 12K subs. Well, thank you very much. At the end of the day, I do want to aim higher than that, but I am appreciative of every little bit and every person that's here as well. It's mostly about, like, getting myself out there and getting comfortable and, like, having fun, you know? Yeah, my friend is a Dark Souls masochist, and he is a little bit insane sometimes, and even he told me, yeah, just get the fragments. So, and he didn't mention them being hidden, so I don't really think that'll be an issue, you know? Man. But, yeah, I'll definitely look that up, I guess. I can look that up. That's not too bad. Shame I just, like, spent the whole day away. And, oh my god, these trees, they have absolutely scratched my arms to shit. They're not too bad to lift and, like, help people out with, but man. Yeah, it's not as bad as yesterday, at least. They're not itching. That was the worst part. You know, we got those scratches that itch, so you want to scratch them, but then you scratch them and they hurt like hell? Yeah, that's it. Also, I have not had any dinner. I woke up so late, I haven't had the chance to eat anything. So this is all going to be done on, like, an empty stomach, which I guess is very in character, considering we're, in Recettear, we're absolutely, like, well, we have a lot of money, but we're just kind of broke considering the debt. We're not going to be eating much. We spend our funds very sparingly. To make sure we hit that debt. Make 47 more alt accounts to see more payments. Aw, thank you. Now, I don't have too much else to talk about today. Who knows? Who knew? The guy who, like, slept through most of the day doesn't have much to talk about from it. I did have a little bit of a weird dream. It's hard to, like, recall it, though. I'm terrible at recalling dreams these days. But for some reason, like, I was looking for somebody. I just found, like, a comb on the side of a road. Like, 5 combs. I'm just like, hey, free comb, and comb my hair. That's the only part of the dream I remember, and I don't know why or why I was so focused on a comb. But I got a comb. I got the dream comb. Gonna spend 50 hours doing that. I have to, yeah. Also, like, alt accounts, YouTube cleans those up, like, eventually if they're, like, inactive stuff. So I appreciate the thought. Also, question. All right, give it. I might be able to give you an answer. I slept for 10 hours, 11 p.m. to 9 a.m. It's 10:15 right now. Ooh. Well, that's like your sleep. In total, I think, with my actual sleep for the day, I think I slept about like 11, yeah, which is a full day of sleep, I guess. A full amount, which is, on one hand, good. On the other hand, ugh. I wanted to be productive. But that's what always happens. My just productive time just goes out the window as soon as I have it. Unfortunately. Hopefully nothing's wrong with the dentist, though. Yeah, because I had to get, like, all my teeth, like, all my front 10 or front 12, I forget, had to get, like, covers on them, like, not covers, I forget the actual word is, but they had to be ground down, had to place, like, the new things on them, because they were so ground down from years of, like, TMJ and just, like, stress during sleep, that they said, that they had to get, like, it was so much money for them all. This 10-hour sleep is so nice and so refreshing and resetting. It is. The long naps, though, those get you. Covers? I forget what they're called. What's that dentist word? Last year I graduated high school and I'm trying to get a job. Do you have any tips? Okay. Start small and work your way up. Try and get teeth caps. No. Attention. Hold on. I'll get back to your question one by one in a second. I just want to... when I forget words, it just bothers me a lot. The dentist, teeth covers? Hang on a second. Teeth covers. Damn it. Okay, no, it's not the teeth covers like Crowns! That's what they're called. They're called dental crowns. You had to get like 12 dental crowns. Okay, thank God. All right, back to your question one by one. Start small. If you can, community college is pretty okay. Trades are always going to be in high demand, actually, surprisingly enough. So if you can get like a trade going, like electrician or something like that, though, it'll be a pretty consistent job, and that can pay well, in the end. So if you just want to get a job, that's a pretty good path to go down, from what I've heard. And then while you're in college, don't forget about looking for internships or, apprenticeships or stuff like that, opportunities, because people like to see those, people like to interact with you in that way when you're in college or when you're learning. If you've already, a mistake I ran into is I graduated college and then I messed up my first application, and then I just took a break for a month, like my first my first interview. I really messed it up bad. And so then I was just like, all right, nerves got to me. I'll let a couple months pass and then I'll get back in that game. And the problem is that there's an unwritten rule, and when it comes to like job interviews and stuff like that, if companies want people fresh out the gate. If you are past like 2 months or a month out of like college, they don't want you. They'll give you the absolute coldest shoulder imaginable. They want people that are currently in college or people that have very recently graduated. So I'm not sure if you want to go to college, but that's kind of the window you want to keep in mind. Dental crowns, got it. For the teeth grinding, yeah, that grind my teeth down a lot. I'm just going from a master's in engineering technical. Well, I mean, you're already giving like presentations at conferences for your large language model like papers or whatever. I think Skyrim bet. I think you'll probably be fine. I'm not a real go-getter. I know I'd like talk. I can be like a bit hyperactive, a little, fast talker on stream, but I'm not actually that active of a person. I can be pretty low energy and occasionally a very lazy, to put it harshly. So I ended up just not being quite as going out there, and that really hurts job prospects when you don't have like a nice portfolio or something like that, of personal projects or things that you can call upon. That said, I didn't like go to school for like too long. I just went for like the basic 4, Yeah, final aim is either get a good electronics company, NVIDIA, Intel, or a space organization. Space organizations are pretty cool. Like, let's ignore the whole thing about, like, Elon Musk and, I don't know, all the devices stuff are, like, around him. I don't care about that. SpaceX? Pretty cool, right? I mean, all the stuff they're doing, like, with the Starship and all of that, going to Mars, like, all the tests, like, that, seeing them, like, rocket off and do all those tests, like, seeing them, like, catch the actual, like, rockets themselves back at the launch tower has been absolutely incredible. Shame it's been so long since the last launch. Hopefully they'll fix out those like issues, which are probably resonance issues from what it sounds like. Probably as the fuel like tanks deplete, then they just ended up getting like resonance issues that cause like leaks to happen and just things to go boom. So hopefully they fix that now. Yo, what's up? Welcome in, Planet Eater. I know, right? I'm a huge space stuff, geek fan, huge fan. Nice! Dude, it's so awesome. Oh god, I cannot wait, because it really seems like SpaceX is really ultra focused on going to Mars and setting up a human presence there, as well as, with NASA on the moon as well. If that can actually happen, and it seems like they're really serious about it, that will be absolutely awesome. Oh god. Oh yeah, one by one, Planet Eater, say hello to each other. I think you've already seen or met each other, or maybe you just like perfectly missed each other in chat. Who knows? Oh man, I don't know. There's not many other companies doing like very cool space stuff. NASA is always like doing some interesting things. So like they're a bit constrained by government procedures and bureaucracy, but they're still doing like occasional really cool stuff. There's Relativity Space. There's Firefly. There's Blue Origins. There's that one company, I forget which one it was, that made like a the heat shield like part of the rocket itself, so it could come down that was pretty cool. They kind of solved the heat shield problem for them, which is one of the bigger issues for Starship. But they still have to get the re-entry thing set. They're somehow failing, the pods melting. The pods melting? Do you mean for SpaceX? Because for the Starship thing, like they haven't been able to test like all their new heat shield like ideas because it's kept like the last 2 tests have like failed on Ascent really due to like the resonance issues that they thought they fixed, which is pretty bad. But they have implemented some new issues, and they have gotten that second stage to actually flip around. And before these 2 flights, they did give them to flip around and land actually, like on the water, even with like it burning through at some points, you know? Like that's insane. Like you had that incredible, like the views from Starship have been absolutely incredible. You see the like the plasma build up on like the underside of the Starship and curl around. You see like the flaps actually like actuate and like steer the ship into a landing position. It's been incredible. But they're gonna push through. Yeah, it's I don't think their pods have been melting actually. I think they've been pretty good. They just use like for their like Falcon 9 Dragon pods, they've just been using like the parachute things. Their pods been nice. It's another company's pods, I forget whose, that I think it was Boeing's pods or whatever, that they had like the ISS that had like a lot of like thruster issues that and so like SpaceX had to pick up their customers and like bring them back. Yeah, they were the ones having issues. Boeing, Lockheed is like, oh god, they're in such a bad state regarding space and their business. Oh man, I know, so beautiful to watch. There have been so many good like views from like those Starship flights. It's been amazing. Like Starlink and its connectivity during those flights have been absolutely incredible. And then of course you get all the views from the ground of just like it like going up and then it being coming down and caught, like it falling to the ground at like those supersonic speeds, having that break and then just gracefully coming for that lane to being caught has been absolutely incredible every time. Oh man, I don't really pay attention to names. Oh man. Be nice to each other, play nice. Okay? Alright. Job seems boring. You gotta get one eventually, Planet Eater. You gotta get one eventually. You gotta eat. You gotta eat. You gotta put food on the table. And even if you're rich as hell, even if you have all the money in the world, and you can just sit around and play games, you probably want to get at least some version of a job. It might be a job you really enjoy, maybe it's something like really casual, but you're probably gonna want to have some job, because otherwise you're gonna, as I've seen it from a lot of people who have just like absolute money that allows them to do whatever they want, they can get pretty miserable because they just have no purpose in life. They just kind of lose the sight of what they're meant to do, and they end up pretty miserable themselves, actually. So, yeah, at some point, even if it's charity work, you probably want a job. Even if it, just like stabilize yourself and ground yourself, you know? Don't worry, you'll get there eventually. Physics and engineering that goes into it, pure brain power, it's incredible. I was wondering how my brain cells are going to keep up. I don't know, you seem pretty smart, if I do say so myself. This guy's starting to piss me off a bit. I need a job so I can move out and start a family. Don't let him get to you. Planet Eater is a bit of a special kid. And I do mean that. Oh, boy. So, yeah, play nice. If one of you gets too out of line, I'll start bonking, so please don't make me do that. I'd rather not, you know? The fuck you mean special? I've seen what you type in this chat. Okay. You tried to use this chat as a Google chat for one point because you were so out of it. All right, that's why. That's what I mean special. All right. I think it's about time. Quill, turn the page. Perfect. Now let's get everything set up and going, shall we? We got a debt to clear, you know? We get that, and let's get the game going. Well, we'll have to readjust it, of course, because it's Recettear, and Recettear is an older game, and it likes Google. Exactly. All right. So let's get everything going. Wow, Luke is talking. All right. And we will have to... Oh, wait, you're right. I'm still. I don't know what the launch configuration tool is. It always gives me that option on launch. I'm not sure what it does. Maybe it gives me more options. Maybe I should explore that, but not today. I was talking to Google mistake here. Come on, play nice. All right, there we go. At least it starts up really quick. That's one thing I'll give this game. It's no Elden Ring or modern AAA that takes like half an hour to like start up and go through everything, you know? All right, and capture Recettear. Come on. All right, there we go. Okay, let's get in there, and I'll adjust it while we're in. Perfect. Woo! Bring it over into the center. I'll overlap it a bit. I feel it probably looks a bit better that way. All right. Time to beat the debts? Exactly. We made good progress last week. Incredible progress, in fact. So good, I'm not even sure, like, I really need to, I try hard, you know? I think I could just cruise on through. Famous last words. Hello, Darkest Moon. Hope you enjoy your time here. Glad to have you in. Let's go in. Load game. Right. I always have to get used to, like, the controls again, though. It's so weird. We've only had one loop. I want to keep it that way. This is the second. All right, let's take a look real quick. Let me get my mouse out of there. All right, so we got the payment due next week, 80K. Right. We're still, well, we left at 30K. We just need to make like another, the next payment will probably be like 150, you know? That's all we need to make. Now, unfortunately, the knives are no longer on sale. In fact, this is actually out, not so good. Let me take, which is a bit unfortunate. All these prices are down. Let me replace it. Is there anything in demand right at the moment? Not really. I could put out the Sam's hat. You know, despite how, I mean, I could put it out, but it gives so much defense, you know. Huh. Actually, is that better than, like, the helm? It is. By a lot. Oh, okay. That's kind of dumb, but sure. I'll put that out. Maybe one of them will buy it. Oh, nostalgic music back. I never get bored of it. Yeah, the brain rot music. If it gets to you, let me know. If it's too bad, I'll find something else to put on in the background. Although I'm not sure my music is actually much better, you know? Okay. This is incredible. I put this out so he that can potentially buy it. This is essentially, hey, Luke, buy it, you know? That's that corner. Maiden's bracelet? Yeah, sure, for her. And anything else? So close. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, I can put that out. 16 defense, what? What if I've been... Okay, he probably has something better than that, right? He has, like, iron armor? Yeah. Okay. But then again, she could buy it. I mean, it's probably fine. Okay. I also have a couple thankful statues. Let's go selling for today. Let's see what we get. I'm a bit hesitant to sell the knives, though. Oh, hang on. Welcome, Teresa. Murph. Good day. Have you completed my order yet? Well, you see, what, you still don't have it? I should have known this place would be unreliable. Aw, but... Well, nothing for it. And to be fair, some of those items are bare. Now, when you think about the music you listen to, it's a mix, man. I cherry pick what I listen to a lot. Although I'd have to put on some game OST like playlist just to avoid copyright. The slime livers are from normal slimes are too small for starters. I need something from one that's bigger. Bat wings shouldn't be too hard if you hunt the eyeball bats, though. I've also heard that gnolls and giant mice are fond of charred lizards. Oh, okay, he's giving us hints for where to get the items. Okay, I mean, that's fair enough. No? Gnolls? The dog-like creatures? Never seen one? Throws rock? Punches hard? Wait, those guys? Those guys? The manuals and beasts of the monster name those creatures as gnolls. Oh, I see, I didn't know. Well, among adventurers, it's common knowledge. More to the point, however, while I did not set a deadline, I am not the immortal kind of wizard. Not yet, anyway. I'd really like for your boss to get the reagents as soon as she can. Please let her know that I'm getting a little impatient. The worst part of it is, I can't even correct him yet. Alright. The game is pushing us, so I guess we can spend some time for looking for that. Welcome, looking for something special? Okay, here we go. Yeah, I don't want to sell it to you. That's for my thief, so... Okay, if you want to buy this, you're paying, like, demand prices. Let's be clear here. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. Get 2 books. Oh, you little brat. Okay, that's not bad. I can just go to, like, the store. I can just go to the market and get that for him. I don't have any open orders right now, other than that dude's, right? I don't think so. Old man? Oh my god, old man. All right, he's cashing in. He's got his retirement check, and he's decided to turn that liquid into, like, cold, hard, like, vase they can sell later. All right, yeah. This is definitely going to appreciate, sir. This is an incredible, wise purchasing decision you're putting in. Let's start low, and they'll just, like, ease him into this. Can't you go a little lower? Of course, sir. Of course. Let's give him a very good price, because these things so rarely sell. Good deal. Hell yeah. Very odd vase. Now I'm feeling really good. You desire a book. You are so lucky I have these in stock just in case. Do you want sweet sweets? I can sell you sweet sweets. Somehow, I think you don't have the cash for that. All right, here's La Pincer. Here's like some shitty book. I don't care. Take it for like 126. Old man paying. He got the money. Piece of armor. Okay. Well, do I have anything that's cheap? Piece of armor for you. Helms. Okay. Armor. Here we go. Thank God I bought this cheap-ass armor for exactly this reason. Would have been nice if I could sell her something better, because I think she turns into a party member at some point, but I don't. She's not my party member right now. Wait, this is the brain damaged lady. Hang on. Nah, she's not that brain damaged. Okay, a little bit. 130. Let's go. Oh, hang on. The price of armor has increased. The price of food has normalized. Today's saucepan index, 20. What's this? Saucepan index? Anyway. Oh my god, this thing probably sells for like a huge amount then. Still clothes are up for a huge amount. All right. Now, what do you say? I need to go get the books. That's right. Hang on. Let me just go to the market real quick and buy some books. For that little girl. Something cheap for her because she can't afford anything. Number possessed. Oh, there's a limited number of these things. Ooh. All right, let's make sure we have the cheap ones available. You don't... Wait. Oh, this is number possessed. I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. I read number possessed as in stock. Okay, let's just get a couple of these. Perfect. And now, what else do you got going on? Food, don't care. Should have bought some food while they were cheap. Now it's kind of a dumb. Sandals? Number possessed 2? Yeah, 1 more. Muffler, 2 more. Actually, another one. Those are so cheap. Okay. Number possessed 2. Those are a bit expensive. I'll take another necklace. Okay. Let's stop by the merchants. Oh, Town Square. Being in the plaza reminds me, I overheard some of the customers discussing a rumor about someone near the fountain attempting to sell overpriced items. Well, I wonder who that could be. Overpriced items? Like what? Yeah, we've never sold anything overpriced. I don't know what those even are. Overpriced. It's such a weird word. Paintings and other objects to art, with hard to define value, seemingly. Oh, they're just talking about like money laundering. Even then, though, the offered prices were apparently absurd. Let that be a lesson. Always try to keep our prices realistic. Yeah. Or people may begin to spread rumors about us. They would never. Yeah. Art's tough to sell, though. Indeed. We should always be careful when stocking paintings and the like. I mean, people buy books. I mean, the books are art, right? People buy those pretty cheaply. Oh, hang on, new girl. Oh, hell. Hey, you there? Hi. Yes. Can we help you? You two look like you have good taste. Tell me, what do you think of these? Okay, here we go. These are picture postcards of the sea. These are quite well drawn, to be honest. Aren't they just? Now, wouldn't you love having a few of these on hand at all times, at all points of the day? But I don't know. I don't think they match my stamps. Or anything I own, now that I think about it. Odd fashion sense. Nonsense, they'll look perfect with any stamp in the world. Or you could pin them up on your wall, use them as pictures. Or perhaps I could interest you in something else. I'm sure I have something you'll just adore. I don't... Out of curiosity, precisely what is the asking price for one of these postcards? A mere 500,000 pics. Oh my god. Might I suggest we return home now? What? Wait, it'll make a wonderful heirloom. Nice try, we already scammed all the old men with that line. And the price will only go up, you know? It's an investment, really. Yeah. We knew it. We know these lines. We know them by heart. Get out of here. Somehow, I doubt that. Wait, please, wait. You've got it all wrong. Son of a submariner. I'm getting nothing but bums today. Now that's how I feel some days. Why the hell isn't the old your charm holding them in, little brat? I totally had that little airheaded brat figured out for an easy mark, too. I don't think even Recettear would buy something for 500,000. Friggin' fairy, and now I'm all worn out, too. What, from talking? Ain't there some rich, foolish adventurer out there with more money than good sense? I'm dying here. Sorry, we already scammed them all. No, Louie! Louie, come to my store. If you have money, just give it to me. Cool. Oh, Dad gives really big bonuses. So, what to do for lunch? Louie, no! I have the pan, Louie. Hey, you there, Mr. Cool Swordsman, hi. Huh? Are you talking to me? You bet I am. Listen, have I got an offer for you? Louie. My money. My money. All right. Let's see. We have a ton of bat wings. All right, we don't have to worry about that one. Back scratcher, gotcha. Hand knit muffler, right. These worked out so well. Romantic cape, inkwell. We just need, like, more than anything, we just need the, for the maiden's bracelet, the pan, really good, the pot stands, but the pot stands are, like, expensive to sell anyway, so that's to be expected. The survival knife, the fin fans. Why do we have so many of those? Still, that's really good. Get as many as we can. And water crystals. Water crystals and fin fans are what we really like. Now let's buy some stuff. Well, this is really cheap. Like, really cheap, Jesus. Wait, was the fusion using the steel sword? No, it's using the long sword. I don't really have need for, like, the steel sword, I guess, but... In fact, that's what my guy has. Okay, yeah, I'm not buying that from you. Let's buy a long sword. Actually, while these are cheap. Yeah, let's buy all these while they're cheap, you know? We're investing in the future here. Pretty wand. Ooh, a thief's knife. These are all super expensive right now. Okay, let's check this. Defense 20. Okay, so that silken robe actually does give more defense than, like, the iron armor, which is insane. Violence? What does that mean? May I hunt down the survivors? What do you mean by this? And complete my... Okay. Mass detection. No violence in the chat, but you can detect them if you'd like. Alright, that's all I needed from today, I think. Hey, you got any new topics? Actually, Moo? No, okay. I could go on an adventure, but I feel like I just want to sell some stuff, you know? Let's get in while the iron's hot. I'm really on the fence about putting the survival knives out. They sell for so much when they're, like, on, like, demand, you know? Alright, let's put sweet seeds back out. You're not funny? Planet Eater, be nice. Oh, Tile! What's up? You seem super happy. Ta-da! This is... Up until now, I could only tag along with Sis. But I just finished the Hall of Trials. And so, I heard I should give my card to all the people I want to help. And I thought of you, Recettear, the one that gave me the brain damage. Oh, I see. Thank you so much, Chile. I'm just so glad you're happy. Ask me to come with you anytime you want. I really don't want to grind you up. But, you know, I do like archers. One by one to swearing, that's fine. Plant here, don't come crying to me. Especially after you insulted him like that. Also, he's not like being rude or he's not like calling you names. That's just like banter, all right? You want a bracelet? Oh, bracelets are up. Thank God I already have some of these. I should have bought more. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, get out of here. I should buy more bracelets. Recettear and Tiele sound similar. Are they related? They might be. They're related in terms of how little brain they have. Can you tell me something? Yeah, sure. Okay, he's trying to sell me this. Don't get fooled. Don't think he's purchasing from me. I have no yams on display. All right, I already have a ton. In these, like, in the back. I have so much of these yams. I really should sell them. Wait, you're back? Oh, you just want some candy? All right. Yeah, take your candy and leave. That's what you sound like. Two special kids they are. Two of a kind. Could you purchase that? Oh, you know what? My thief, do they really need it? I could always get them another, you know? I could always give my thief another one. Let's do this. Try me a little less. Don't get... Hey, you're not the one that's using it, all right? Bit much, isn't it? He's giving me another chance? Okay. Interesting. They've only given me one chance before. That's actually really strange. How about this much? Also, that way I keep, like, the streak going. Buy some taiyaki. I think that's actually healthy. I'll take that. All right, you probably underestimate housewife. I already get. That is a good deal, little asshole. All right, she fleeced me on that one. One time in school, there's this woman in some period as like a student assistant to a classmate, and she told me to do a thing. And I said, "Bro, you're not my mom." She said, "I am your mom," and I just burst out laughing. Okay. As like a student assistant to a classmate because she's not my mom. Yeah, I figured that. I figured that she wouldn't actually be your mom. Yeah. And she told me to do a thing. Yeah, she's just like, she just wanted you to do the thing, man. All right, he wants a weapon. Oh, God, do I have any cheap enough weapons? I'll give you a longsword. Now I have to, like, give them at a good price because these things are, like, on sale right now. So I actually lose money. Bit less. Ah! There we go. Okay. Alright. We'll get some good deals there eventually. Wait, weapons are lower. No, that's just the swords, right. Lost Burke, find a treasure. Why should I help you? Unthankful statue. There we go. I actually need to purchase more of these now. That's insane. I need to purchase more of this absolute trash. Fine. I don't really care about the price. They're like pennies. Okay. Anyone else? Nope. All right. We got one more period left in the day. Only one item on the store floor was bought. That was pretty bad. Anything on food end? Helms? Hell, helms are up. Ooh. All right, let's put the helm. Yeah, let's put the helm out. We're never gonna get a better deal on the helm. Almost halfway there. Almost. We got 80K this week, but next week it's gonna be a lot. Belly scene, what do you expect? Hey, and that's why we put it out there. For these schmucks. Alright, alright. How about 4,800 for you, good sir? A slightly better deal? Of course, sir. For my favorite customer. That's about as good a deal we're ever gonna get with that one. We really need a treasure. Okay, you say really need, but just how really are we talking about here? Because I can, like, set you up with something really, really good, but I feel like that's a bit out of your price range. Alright, just like a lot. Hope you have one. How much? Pennies, I don't really care. Just like that. Price isn't right. What are you talking about? Jesus, these housewives drive a hard bargain. They're never happy. A book? Oh, do I have more books for you, yeah? Yeah, okay. Thank God I bought more books. I also have one on the floor if you want to get that one. You're halfway there. Woo, woo! We'll get there. There we go. Thankfully, she's not a hard bargainer. They're housewives. Yep. Let's see. Sorry for my... Yeah, I fused it at your place. And, you know, if you want it back, that's fine by me. All right. He has a good amount of money. I think we can set it like this price, and we'll bring it down. Oh, my God, he just bought it outright. Thank you, sir, my lovely customer. I miss when those were triple price, though. 2 foodstuffs. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna get that to you when we go on event. All right, whatever. He's out. Can I pawn? What's it? I've never even seen that item before. The shortcake. Okay, I'm kind of interested. You know, I might be able to be willing to pay like a higher tier for that. Okay. How about this then? Damn. Oh my God, he has the money. I do have the money. Now a little bit less. Give me one more sale. For a bracelet. Oh, I don't have any cheap bracelets anymore, do I? I've had such a good... No, wait, no, I have one last cheap bracelet. Okay. These do sell for more, but she's gonna want, like, a really good deal, so let's give it that. There we go. And look at that, I made her happy. And hopefully that means she'll be an easier mark in the future. It's right, Fanta, you don't actually think they just want to be different. Yeah, cool kid, kick his butt, crop nature. Planet Eater, don't put random stuff in the chat, okay? Alright, we got a lot of money for today. Damn, we made some profit. Yeah, we made like 38K. Nice. And I need to look at what that shortcake does. Oh, hang on. News bulletin. The price of precious metals has decreased. The price of swords has normalized. To the person who bought leeks at the market, you forgot your change. Well, that's nice of them. That's funny, but that's actually funny. All right. Let's take a look at what we got going on. The pan is still up. That's what we really care about. Thankful statues. Ooh, statues are down. That's not too great. Silk is up. Perfect. Okay, now let's take a look at what the shortcake does. The Knight's Blade's up, or it's at least normalized. Why are these still down? Is it because they're technically treasures? Because they're gilded? That's a bit unfortunate. Wait, does that mean that they can sell for like quadruple price? Oh, that'd be incredible. All right, shortcake. What do you do? Wait, what's that description say? The sweet heart of cake, strawberries and cream make it wonderful. Does not transform into a little girl. Odd that it felt the need to say that. Okay, and it's a SP item. And this is food and SP. Okay, we can sell the shortcake. Peach tin. Okay, we should probably start selling these things, especially all this. Jesus, we got so much food we need to get rid of. All right, shortcake, let's put that out. And a peach tin. Perfect. Now, I think Louis has a better item than the Knight's Blade, so we're pretty fine selling that, I believe. No, wait, no, this is the thing we want to keep. Or actually, we want him to buy. Yeah, we want him to buy it, which means I should probably actually get rid of something for that. I'll get rid of one of the thankful statues for it. There we go. Okay. Should I go dungeoneering for today? Strawberry and cream? Oh, the taste is gonna be I mean, yeah. Let's see. I would like to actually have my characters buy the items to equip themselves. Oh, hey, it's this dude. Yo, you doing okay, Recettear? Oh, Adeline, welcome. You finally came. Did you kill those kids? What? Well, I can't afford anything expensive, but I thought I'd drop by. That's fine. Looking is free. But we'll charge you after half an hour to stand. You're all right, Recettear. I guess you two haven't met. This is Tear. She's my business partner in this store. He's also my debt lord that's constantly watching over my every move. Tear, this is Elon, an adventurer that, bullied some kids or something at the orphanage. For the record, we do not accept payments on tab. Bit rude. Bye. Knows me in the pub, I guess, eh? Don't worry, I'll pay straight when I'm here. Fucking better. There will not be any problems. Welcome to Recettear. Time to get shopping then. Oh, we're getting a lot of adventurers coming in. Oh, hang on. I'm looking for a book. Okay. Oh, you're getting rid of all of my, cheap books, but I still need to keep at least 2 for that little girl. I need to go shopping at, the market soon. Did I lose the combo at some point? Huh. Would you sell that to you? Of course, sir. That has been prime on our shelf. Absolutely, held to perfection. With, we, sprayed it with, some sort of coating to make sure it doesn't rot, you know? You might want to wash that off, actually, in fact. There we go. Wow, we're getting a lot of XP. That's what the streaks are for. 2 foodstuffs. I will always have foodstuffs ready. Don't you worry about that. They might not be cheap enough for you, though. Make sure to bring your pension check. All right, he's gone. Oh, the big dude's a fist fighter. I see. Louis, the Knight's Blade. Yes. You want to buy that. Okay, I will give him an absolutely exceptional deal on this one. Okay, do you have enough money at all, man? There we go. I'm willing to take that hit just to give him that. Very shiny. I mean, I still, rip him off. I mean, I have to make sure he actually buys it. This upgrades, his gear so I don't have to, bring it and risk losing it, you know? Oh yes, someone bought this during the high point. Now, you see, sir, these are in very high demand right now. You're probably getting this for your wife, I imagine? Ah, yes. How is love? You can't put a price on love, but if you undercut it, can you really say that you went all out for love? A little bit less? Of course, sir. A special deal for 2 lovebirds. Oh, hang on. Let me just get rid of that real quick. Bad bot, bad. Get out of here. I got rid of it. There we go. All right. Too much. Dude, these are in high demand. I'll go a little bit lower for you. This is at high price. If you don't have the money, you don't deserve it, you know? Do I suppose? Oh, yes. Now, we probably should have saved that for one of our guys to buy, but hey, whatever. That's still 15K in the bag. Whoo. Let's see. Oh, there's new stuff going on in the market? That's rare. What's going on in the market? Hi, TLA. You seem like you're in a good mood. You almost made the a 180K? Yo, I know. I still don't know what the final debt's gonna be, so we're kind of just hoping on that one. Recettear, look at this, look. Huh? A big piece of paper? Don't be mean. Remember what you did to her. Being a map of Ale Wale Lovey Day, shops of confectioneries to be found in the city of Pensy. What? Is it awesome? I'm gonna try them all for sure. Holy crap! I want to eat one of these murderous Monte Blancs. Yeah, that's a good one, Recettear. I knew you'd get it. Okay, they're having like idiot like conversation here. Wait, 180 is for this week. No, 80 is for this week. 80 is for this week. We're currently building up for next week. I know why you'd think like 180 was for this week. But nah, it's not that bad. Ooh. But the last week it might like absolutely curve up. Like it might just go from 80 to like 500K for all I know. The Ghost World Pumpkin Tart, made from real pumpkin ghosts. It's only sold here when a famous world-traveling patisserie is in town. They're here now, and if I don't get one now, when will I? So I'm gonna go get one. See you later. Okay, bye. Wow, she bugged out quick. Oh, no, I really want one. That is all well and good, but do you think she still remembers her Find My Sister quest? Wait, what? Oh, right, her sister that she got lost from in the dungeon. No, I don't think she does. I think that one got kicked right out of her. 80K me dum-dum. Don't worry, I forget so much. You know, now that you mention it, I was 30K and you struggle. 30K be fine. You mean 300K? Yeah. And make things more entertaining. Okay. We need a lot more books. Apparently, people just love buying books at my store for whatever reason. Yeah, okay. But they don't like buying the book I actually have on display. Really assholes like that. Okay. Let's buy like 5 of those. I can't believe I'm buying this, but... Ooh. No. People rarely buy this. It's not worth it. I need to buy, like, so many of these just to keep in stock. Just so I don't run out. So I don't lose that streak. Evoker's Ring. Ring enhances and wears magic power. Okay. It can break if the user's unlucky. Never using that. And then Willpower Ring. I'm gonna shrug off physical blows. It can break. No thanks. I think we're pretty good in that respect. Summer sandals. Yeah, I'll buy one. We're very rich right now, so I'm absolutely fine. No, don't buy that. We don't have the other things to fuse that with. Okay. I think that's all we need to get here. Yeah. We could get... We could get some furniture, you know? Let's get some furniture, just to prepare for when we can actually affect things. Why not? Lacquer walls, ooh. Yeah, let's go with lacquer. I like the sound of that. Plank floor, tile floor, I don't know about this. I wish I could have like a little, I'll be back in 10 minutes. Happy songs. Thank you. I'll see you then. I wish I could have like a little preview. That's what I want to see. Plank might be okay, but if I'm already going with wood walls, I feel like I'd want more of a stone floor thing, you know? Or if we're going for that rustic aesthetic. All right, and I think that's about it. I'm not buying your baked yams. Also, you're getting ripped off. I sold those for so much more. All right, let's check out the town square. Aha! Enlightenment, a bolt from the blue. Yeah, that'll work, no doubt about it. My genius is so profound, it's scary. Shall we return home? Now, hold on a second, little fishies. Run. I cannot conceive of this being anything other than yet another one of your ill-conceived schemes. No. What I have in mind is business, brilliant business. I mean, it occurred to me that I don't do much business because I'm trying to sell all this expensive stuff on my own. What I need to do is start a business and sell to my employees. Oh, she's thinking through it. She's thinking about the pyramid scheme, oh no. And then those people sell to their employees who, well, you get it. She's inventing the pyramid scheme in real time. Why, you could sell a ton of cheap items like that and rake in the cash. See, it's set up just like the blocks in a pyramid. All right, there's just a call out. So come on, invest. Join my party of infinite picks. You cannot be serious. Wouldn't that only help the person at the top of the pyramid? Friggin', you guys are sharper than I thought. I guess that was a compliment, right? Wow, first time somebody's ever complimented her intelligence. Okay, I need to buy more stuff. Swords, I should... I mean, I got enough long swords, but I should buy these, I guess, so I don't run out of long swords. I don't want to use my long swords for the filler stuff, you know? I got those on a good deal. I got some helms. I got enough hats. Rather than... Ooh, armbands are still up. But they're still incredibly cheap, so we'll buy those. We'll buy like 10. People love buying armbands, and I don't know why. We'll buy some armor. We don't need to buy much armor. People don't use it that much. Okay. Raincoat, we're good. Scrap plate, nobody cares about scrap plates. Okay. Gloves? Actually, yeah, we probably should get some gloves. Laundry pole. Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Whoa, how much are they? Just 350. Okay, I'll buy 2 of them? Yeah, 2. Wooden bow. I don't think anyone's going to come in for a bow, but you know, I'll buy one, a couple just in case. Same with staves. Can't help to be prepared, you know? And I mean, we have daggers, but I don't want to sell them the good stuff. All right, there we go. And we could go on an adventure. I mean, let's see what we got. We currently... Oh, she starts at level 20. Oh, that's so nice. Holy crap, your items are terrible. Wow, this is such a good bow. Okay. You I'm not taking out, and you also use armbands. That's unfortunate. I would have liked to sell you the Maiden's Bracelet then. Ugh. Okay. What other items can you use? Maybe none. That's... Ugh. But I guess you could use, like, the rings, perhaps? Now, he's got the Knight's Blade. Would love to get you an actual shield, buddy. So let's keep selling. Okay. Void Crystal, never selling that. Okay, and... Do I have anything that's really good? I mean, Standard Charms, nah. Where did all my good stuff go? Attack 24. Oof. I don't have anybody that can use that at the moment, so I'll just keep that in the back. Same for that. But I will put that the bow. Maybe she'll buy it. That'd be really good. Where did my food... There's my food thing. There it is. Shrimp Doria. Yeah, I'll keep that unless, like, food goes on, like, a huge sale, you know? There we go. There's that. And let's start getting rid of our yams. And eventually we'll need to get rid of our teriyakis. But let's start getting rid of our yams, because holy crap, we have so many. There we go. You want our sparkly peach tin. Now, unlike our other foodstuffs that you made us in, this one's actually canned, so it's guaranteed freshness. I can go down here more just for you, sir. In fact, I'll give you a special deal. Reasonable enough? Dude, I gave you such a good deal. Don't complain. Oh, man. I was hoping I would get, like, a little heart for that. Sell a beef bowl. Lady, a little girl who came in just like a beef bowl in your hand, and you're just like, all right. Now, you're gonna drive a hard bargain, I feel. Really that cheap? Yes. It's literally just a bowl of beef. There you go. Fine. 1,000. I'll sell it for like a bunch. It's fine. 2 treasures. Oh, I really wish that would tell me like what money they're working with. It's probably just unthankfuls. Good thing I bought like a bunch of those. Sell a candy? Lady, talk to your mom. That's 40%. Alright, she wants a really good price. There we go, 46. Alright. Piece of armor. Okay. I don't even have you as a party member yet, do I? Armor, here we go. Leather armor. For our pix level, do you have enough to, like, pay the increased price, or nah? I mean, this is probably within the range. Yeah. Yeah, they can handle that much. Buy the pan. No, no! I mean, fine. I was really hoping you'd buy the shield, so I'd stop having to upgrade that, but it's fine too. Price isn't right at all. Dude, it's the purity ring. It's the amazing, wonderful, one-of-a-kind purity ring. All right, just for you, the discount. 9999. 99999. Oh, he's selling it. Absolutely, sir. Oh my god, I'm gonna get such a deal for this. Okay, let's see. Like this? Nah, that might... Oh, whoopsie. Don't want to do that menu. Okay. Hang on. Price will do... I could have gone so much less than that, but that's fine. It's hard to say. Like, when things, like, add up together, like, it being, like, lower tier, like, price is reduced, and then I only have to pay, like, 30%. Oh, my God. Are you sure? Dude, what are you even going to use this for? How many pension checks do you get in? Hair more? Just for you, buddy. Okay, let's do that. $18.99. Madness? Yeah, get out of here if you don't have the money. Nah, yeah, I didn't screw up there. Get some food. Yeah, a lot of people like food. You know, strange how that works out. Okay, some cheap food for you. Can you handle taiyaki? You can probably handle some taiyaki. Okay, probably about like that. Make it cheaper. Don't yell at me. Don't have that mean face. Old men have been, like, really mean to me lately, and I don't like that. Okay. Now let's do our last little bit for today. Come on, man, just get the pan. Alright, store atmosphere. Plane. I don't know how to, like, time lecture. Tiered lecture, merchant level, news summary, outstanding. Oh yeah, outstanding orders. By tomorrow, 2 treasures, 2 books. Okay, that's fine. We got all of that stuff. We got 2 stuff, and then we still need the charred lizard, the bat wings, and the slime lifter. Right. All right, we'll do that tomorrow. Change flooring. Ooh, that's kind of nice. I kind of like the rustic feeling of this. This makes it feel like 2 ground almost. And we can try it out for a bit. Nope. Change walls. Okay, so lacquer walls, it's just like the base. Okay, fair enough. Should have gone the planks. All right, let's open. Welcome to Recettear. Oh, come on! This was the last time. I was gonna look tomorrow, man. I completed my order yet? Well, you see it. Wow, you still don't have it? Should've known this place would be unreliable. Okay. Okay, he's just like telling us know how to get it again. So we need the big slimes, the bat wings we have, and then the gnolls. We have to get really lucky with the gnolls or like fight a giant mouse. Yes. I know you're not immortal yet. Get out of here so I can actually tend to my customers. Oh, asshole. Some food. Yeah, whatever. Let's get rid of more taiyakis. Yeah, he doesn't even care. All right. There we go. I see. If we give them a good, like, deal that they like on the first, like, offer, then they like us more. Over 180. Oh, just buy the shield, man, for the love of God. More than that, it's just a cherry. Get over yourself. Okay. Grandmother treasured. Your grandmother treasured a cherry? Why does your grandmother cherished a cherry? All right, I guess this is her prize cherry that looks like every other one. That cheap. The last guy was able to sell it for that much. I like this, please. That's not for you, lady. All right, let's be clear. That's not for you. What are you even gonna use it for? Lost art these days? Yeah, get out of my store. Same price. Get out. That's reserved. There's like a special tag on it. Can I purchase this? No, in fact. The game is fun to watch, surprisingly, yeah? I will sell it to you for 20k. No. Actually, 19k. Lower than that, 18k. Doesn't point, I'm heading home? Yeah. How much does it cost and for what device? Recettear? Let's see. It's on Steam, in fact. I don't know how much it costs. I think it doesn't cost much at all. I still made lots of profits. I just don't, I want to keep the bow, the hat, and the pan for my actual adventurers. Wow, she didn't even give me a warning that today was the day to, like, pay. All right. And I still have over 100k in the bank, baby. That's what we're talking about. Financial independence, almost. So, this is the payment for this week. Let me see. Congratulations, well done. I've officially received your payment for this week. Let us continue to work hard next week as well. Yay, I did it! And can you next week too, Tear? Alright, how bad is the next week? Oh, hang on, we got a news. The price of metal items has decreased. The cold weather gear boom has ended. Town Square belongs to everyone. Please pick up your trash. Okay, fair enough. Cold weather gear, does that mean like by silk? Yeah. But the pan was cold weather gear? Huh. Wow, everything's down again. Nothing can ever stay up, can it? Now, unfortunately, we do have some orders to like 200k. Okay, yeah, we got a lot to make. Yeah, that was a big jump. To be clear, it went from like 10k to 50k to 80k to 200k. All right, I think I need to go open the store because I have some orders like actually like get through today. You. Yes. I will get to you. Foodstuffs, yep. I'm gonna get your foodstuff, sir. Let's get you a couple taiyakis. I get you some chocolate bars. Let's see, can he handle 2 taiyakis? Alright, let's give him a fair price, just so he likes me more. There we go. You see, we give him the fair price now so we can screw him over later. Alright, here's the books. Nope, that's not a book. There we go, and let's get rid of that one too. Perfect. Oh, nope. We're not trying to screw over the little girl. Alright. 122%. How much money do you have? Near pin. Wait, was that as in, like, that's how much? Oh, base price. Eh. Need 2 books. Yeah. Why does everyone want to buy books from me? Does this look like a bookstore? Oh, okay. It hurts me so much, but I don't really want to sell him this hat. Because it's actually so much better than everything else I have for my guys. I really wish they would buy it at some point. I'm sorry. No, I cannot. I'm sorry, don't hate me. These are reserved. Another book. How many books do you want to purchase? This little girl reads like nobody's business. Way too much? No, it isn't. You know what? I'll make some money off of you. How much will we pay for this? You know what? You really should have bought the bow on display, Mr. Archer. Okay. I'll pay like 50 cents. All right, there's the unthankful statue. Old man, the treasures. Okay, yeah, here's the treasure thing. All right, that's the last of these. Yep. I know I have the unthankful statues. They don't have enough money to purchase both of them, and so there's no point. All right, let's give him a good deal. Thank God. I mean, it's easy to give him a good deal when there's like so little money at stake, you know? Piece of armor? Yeah, sure. A lot of people coming in, actually. Helms, armor, there we go. I mean, technically bracelets armor, but anyway. Anyway, at least we can sell this for a ton, considering. Hey, I love her. She just purchases things without asking anything. I mean, like, hard questions. It's so great. All right, let's head out. Louis. Yes. Louis, my favorite. Let's get your... I need to take this stuff off the shelf, don't I? Yeah, I do. No time will pass. Yeah, okay, thank God. I need to take this stuff off the shelves. Okay, and that. Maybe I need to show him that these exist, you know? Maybe he's kind of dumb that way. There we go. But do I want to actually bring the hat? I can only save one item if he dies, so... I mean, he's not gonna die, right? Right? It's probably just better just to bring the one just to play it safe. These are both extremely, extremely important items. I gotta play safer with them. All right, I got like 3 beef bowls. Yeah. I don't think I'll need them, but hey. I'll bring like 2 and then egg toast. There we go. That's all I'll need. Boss rush. That's a bit scary. Okay, let's see. Where was the slimes? Charred lizard might be from there. Floors 1 through 5. Where was the slimes? I might have to do the boss rush on this level to get it. I could do the boss rush. That allows us to do all of them, you know? Let's do the boss rush. It'll be fine. Equip items bag, yes. There we go. So that way we can do the slime and the big, thing. Okay, can't get that yet. Woo! Look how much we hurt. Ow. And look how little damage he does to us. I probably get... Ow. All right, that was me. I was going for your friend. There we go. Oh, 56. Look at that damage. Look at the huge hits. That's a Knight's Sword. And did we get it? Did we get the slime liver? Yes. All right, now we need the charred lizard from this thing. I think this will give it. Okay. Eat. Eat, my friend. Eat. I hope this guy gives the charred lizard. Eat. You want to eat the mushrooms. The little dancing mushrooms are there for you. Oh my God, I killed him so quick. I would like to attack him normally, but he's such a big, attack range. There we go. Oh God, all right, that was like, what, 6 hits? Bye. Drop a charred lizard, so I can stop talking to that guy in the store. That doesn't look like a charred lizard, that looks like a tail. Ah, man. All right, Charmy, your turn. I'm not scared of you anymore. Why are you also still doing this? I thought we figured this out. Ow. All right, you only deal like 1 damage to me. I can just like bully you now. Huh. Remember when you hurt? Yeah, I can just like absolutely... Yeah, there we go. Wait, what book were you holding? Did you buy that for me? Book of the World, I'll take it. Return to town. Well, I got a slime liver at least. The liver of a larger slime. Was it a heart or kidney or... Okay. Occasionally used by dragons. Okay, unfortunately we're running out of time. Let's see. I need to buy more armor, in fact. People just love coming in to buy armor, I guess. As much as I hate to buy it. Yeah, let's just get a couple. That way we're now good. Town square? What's going on in the town square late at night tonight? Ooh, that's a pretty moon. That's actually really nice. Yikes, it's gotten really dark. Indeed, we should proceed home to... What? Huh? What is it? Oh, hello there, Mr. Edgelord. Hi? What's your name? As ever, the fairies continue to serve as the lapdogs of humanity. Huh? What's this all of a sudden? You are of the race of demons, are you not? Demon? Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Call the free rent. Call Mr. Demon Extraordinaire. Exterminator. Wait, demons? Like demons? Like demon? Yes, Recettear. Perhaps I am mistaken, however. A demon would not enter a human city so brazenly. Where I go and what I do is my own affair, fairy. And since I can no longer stand to slink in the shadows, away from the fearful eyes of humanity, here I stand. How perfectly conceited of you. Conceit? Truly? Yeah, I'll call Louis over. He'll just kill you. He's got the knight sword now, man. Is that really a word you can use without irony, fairy? No, I thought not. It gains a special kind of irony when coming from servile trash like yourself, doesn't it? Oh god, this guy's going hard. Hey, come on, that's our debt collector friend, Overlord. Hey! Now hold on just a second, Mr. Demon. Yeah, get him, Recettear. I don't know what all this is about, but quit picking on Tear. What is this? Such a perfectly annoying little human girl child. Human, if you value your safety, you will be silent. She doesn't know the meaning of safety or silence. No, I will not be silent. What did Tear ever do to you, huh? How happily, moronically innocent young humans are. Wouldn't you agree, fairy? Tear? Fool child. Humanity may believe they have the friendship of the Fae, but were I you, I would not be so sure such friendship is mutual. She is our debt collector. Let's not forget that, Recettear. He has a little bit of a point there, like in regards to Tear specifically in our situation. Enough prattling. The night is dangerous. Go home. Wait, he's gone. So, like, what was that all about? Talk about sudden. Let's go home, Tear. Yeah. You see, Recettear's too stupid to worry about the little stuff, Tear. That's what's great about her. Okay. Alright. Now, I can't do many things like that, because we didn't, like, get much, but at least we got the liver. Oh, hang on, we got some news going on. The price of accessories has decreased. The price of pieces of armor has normalized. People with tabs should pay them back immediately. The pub owner. Understandable, understandable. Alright, what do I have due today? Let's see. No, not this. Status? No. I don't care about this. God, Louis is powerful. I need to talk to you, Tear. Outstanding orders. What do I got for today? Still got the... I got bat wings. So I got the charred lizard, slime liver. Nothing... Oh, wait. Today, Louis. 2 foodstuffs. Okay, that's fair enough. This guy's a real... Yeah. Now, we are starting to... We only have 1 week left. Let's not get complacent here. I have so many bat wings, in fact. Don't worry about that. And now I have... What was it? The liver? Yeah, the liver. I can keep that. Really need that charred lizard, though. And, is anything above, like, normal? Nothing. Nothing's above normal. Hate it. I hate that. Man, remember when this was, like, ×5? That was so great. Okay, well, we do have some stuff orders we have to put in, so let's put our, the pan in the hat. Hopefully they buy them. I don't know why he's just, like, so attached to that wooden shield, and I hate it. Spike, I'll keep that there. Practice lance, ooh, I kind of want to keep stuff in my inventory unless it's, like, on a super sale, you know, because you get so much value. All right, and food. And, yeah, let's put a yam out. All right, let's fill our orders for today, and then we'll go on another adventure. Buy the shield! Oh, right. Yeah, your foodstuffs. yeah, I don't really care about you. So, you take 1 yam and I guess a bar of chocolate so you don't go too overboard. Yeah. Yeah, here's your lunch. Okay. No, I can't pay that much? Dude, these are the items. All right, there we go. I got him a good price, at least. Selling is more important than scamming, because scamming you don't get that much. It's the sell that gives you a lot of money. You're here for this. Okay, that's fine. But we should buy the bow at any point. All right, how dumb are you? You're very dumb. Okay. Okay, old man. Oh my god, not for you. I mean, I guess I should sell this at some point, huh? Man, imagine how much we could sell this for if it was, like, still on super sale. At this point, I've committed, though. I could have sold it when it was on super sale, and I decided not to. Got the treasures? Yeah, I got your treasures. You'll keep those in until they're actually worth something again. Okay, and then, like, about here. Give me a good price. There we go. Hey, level 9. Nice. Looking for a weapon. Okay. If I sell you this, would that upgrade you? No, you'd probably, like, forget, huh? Well, that's a bit unfortunate. Sturdy glove. No, I'll sell you just a regular leather glove. There you go. Yeah, that's his type of weapon. There we go. Anyone else? And, I don't care about your candy. Okay, she will always, like, absolutely upcharge you. She'll always go for 2. Gotcha. So start low and then go a little bit higher. Got a hat? Do I ever? Look at this wool hat. It's perfect for your, like, balding head. Don't pretend like there's not a bald spot. I see it. All right. Good deal. Yep. Of course it is. It's my store. Okay. Now that we've done our contractually obligated deals, let's go in. I'm Bick. Welcome back. I need to relearn. Hang on, let me look up a second. I know you said, like, last week where the charred lizard comes from, but I want to make sure. Sorry. Charred liver? No, charred lizard. Whoopsie. Okay, and it comes in the chestnut. Reginald Drisby. Who the is Reg? Oh! Second boss. I see. So you have to really... Okay. I see. And it's not like a really... It's not a guaranteed. It drops. See, I just got unlucky that last time. I see. Unfortunate. When else does he drop? The Crystal Night... What the Crystal Nightmare? Or the Lapis Ruins. 60 floor. What? The 5th dungeon. How many dungeons are there in this place? Okay, I'm looking too far ahead. I'm looking too far ahead. Wait, how did you lose 50k picks? I lost 80k picks. Because I paid off the debt. Remember? Okay. Now that we've done that for today. Ooh, stuff going on in the market, but we need to adventure. All right, you again. Let's go this, and it's some basic foodstuffs, I guess. I don't think it really matters. In fact, actually, no, nothing. I choose to bring no foodstuffs. Jade Way. I think he's the boss of what, like the 5th floor? Lapis, there we go. 10th floor, I see. Yeah, okay. So we'll just go through this quick, and we'll go through, like, the basic dungeons real quickly, just, like, kill some slimes and get some, like, fusion ingredients. Oh, wait, you did it. Nice. What is the final debt? Final debt's 200k. Okay, so not quite 300, but we still got some stuff we gotta do. Honestly, me going after this charred lizard might be a mistake. I might need to, like, actually go for the, like, the actual, like, high tier stuff, you know? You know, I've got 200k. That is easy. 100k was already pretty hard to hit. And I got very lucky. I happened to make, like, the absolute perfect fusion items when I had them. You know what? We've never tried the boss rush. Let's try that. I won't bring any... Boss rushes can get, like, insane, so I'll just bring the pan. And then I'll bring, let's see, Doria and beef bowls. There we go. Egg toast. Yeah, let's do the boss rush. I think we need to make some actual money. Amount of scanning due to customers easy. A little bit. Unfortunately, I've had to deny a lot of trades just because I'm trying to, like, sell these, like, high-tier items to my actual party members, and they just don't want them. I bet, King. Fancy hat! Ow. Ow. What the? Right, you. Ow. Ow, no. No! Oh my god, I forgot. Okay, this guy I killed so fast before. I didn't realize just how much of a pain he was. Okay. Ow. Stop it. Alright, I'm locking in. I just had to lock in. I cannot kill the little guys. It doesn't matter. Those guys do not matter at all. There we go. Still a mystery ingredient. Small girls and housewives, they're the boss of bargaining. They are. They're the worst. Hang on, let me just eat something because I was dumb and took way more damage than I should have. And, wait, hang on, how much? 20 HP? Yeah. I should have brought more food. Although I shouldn't have taken so many hits there. Insect King, what was your thing again? Oh, right, you. And then you have these no. There we go. Ow. Woo, woo. Stop it. There you go. There we go. All right, kill all the mosquitoes. Critical hit. Don't let them run into me. There we go. Nope. Nope. Stop it. Look away. What the? That's the first time I've seen that attack. What the? I'm getting bullied by mosquitoes. There we go. Oh, thank God. Got him. Oh my God. Stupid mosquitoes. There we go. No drop, actually. Wait, hang on. Really? No drop? Damn. And then volcanic crab. Volcanic crab. No, it's actually volcanic crab. Oh my God. Okay, do that. Can you, like, give me some distance here? There we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, now this is more my level, so I'm not doing crazy damage. Wow, okay, I hit him in invincibility frames, huh? Really rude. Oh, let me out, let me out, let me out. Ow. Okay, I'm getting caught in the corner here. I hate this. Oh, there we go. Okay, I got some room now. Ooh. Yeah, just stand right there. Ow. I took way too much damage from something. Oh. When's my next heart? There we go. 3, 2, 1. There we go. All right, another one of these. Wait. Oh, come on. Only give me 2 hits. Please give me some distance here. All right, got dodgeable. This boss ain't too hard. He's just very punishing. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Perfect. Side attack. Side attack. Okay. Another 2, I think, of those. Gotcha. Perfect. Line up. 1. There we go. Oh, nice. Still no drop. Bubbles. Yeah, the bubbles. All right, and this should be the double slime. All right, this one at least isn't too bad. Although they will hit harder than before. I got to keep that in mind. Ow! Yeah, like that. Use. All right. Now we're out of food. Let's. Oh. Got it. This one ain't so bad. I just have to be very careful with where I stand. Ow. The little slime got me. There we go. Back that. Ow. I got no healing for the final boss. Hopefully it ain't too bad. Bait him. There we go. I can only get 3 attacks in, pretty much. Ooh. Ow. You bitch. Okay, that was unfortunate. Cherry. They're desync. That's not great. That means they're covering for each other. All right. Oh, come on. Yeah, I've taken. These are like the easiest boss I've taken like the most damage from. Oh. Missed. Okay, we're using our last healing here. 50 HP. Go. Oh wait, we also got 48. Perfect. Thank you, Cherry. Come on, not like this. That's not risking much, but we do need to not die. Ow. Wow, they really can, like, fly far. No, it's gonna heal. Okay, here, there we go. Let's get rid of that. There we go. It was too, like, in them for me to actually get it, you know? There we go, perfect. Oh, that was a very large jump. Okay, there's the other one. There's it. All right, 1 down. 2 down. Oh, thank God. And we got 2 more slime livers, I think. Honestly, I maybe should have farmed that for more healing. Please don't be the boss. Oh, it's just her. All right, more brain damage. Coming up. Nope. All right, back and forth. Ow. Hi. All right. First stage down. Where do these come from? Okay, that one only gets rid of 1. No. Oh, the 15 damage. Let me get rid of you. I went the wrong way. Wow, you have to be, you're like really right on there for these, huh? You, ow, asshole. Okay, there we go. Whoop. This is a time when, being, melee really sucks. 2 enemies out of that one, huh? At least I killed him. Woo! Avoid the arrows more than anything else. There we go. Got you uncovered. Last one. I did use SP for that. Probably shouldn't have. All right. Woo! Right, lasers. This is gonna hurt. Oh, okay. The lasers, I don't, even if I'm not under the lasers, the beams themselves can hurt me if I'm too close. Drop! Oh, that sucked so bad. Oh, what? Gotcha. Oh, thank God. Just beat her up. Oh, wait, right. I have to actually fight her now. I have to actually fight her with no healing. Well, I have this. That's something. Woo! Okay. Okay. At least she's not doing the lasers anymore. Well, let's take some solace in that. In fact, I can actually spend my time out beating these guys up for potentially food. As long as she doesn't come out. Ow. Oh, God. Or I just take more damage from them, you know. It's fine. Woo! Ow! Ow! Nope. Just finish her. Dude, she hurts. She does shotgun arrows. And they do 17 damage each. Just beat her up, just finish her. Yeah, I tried. Well, that was unfortunate. Whoa, she uses that. Oh, okay. Well, we saved the pan. But that's the risk with those. Okay, at least we know that that's a risk. The day's already over. Let's go town square. Let's see what's going on there. Man, it sure is dark tonight. You know, I'm kind of getting a sense of deja vu. This is just like that night where that weird demon guy appeared. Wait, oh crap! Oh carp, what in the world? Hey, you just totally ambushed us, so I had to come up with something on the fly, okay? Enough. A child like you should not be outdoors at this dark hour. The demon's telling you to go in for your curfew. Go home, sleep, stay safe beneath your covers. Hey, don't treat me like I'm a kid. I know I'm young, but I'm the owner of an item shop, you know. She really shouldn't be, but yeah, she is. Really? Ah, that explains it then. I had wondered why you needed the advice of the ever clever, ever handy, ever servile Fae. I want to make a snappy comeback, but he's totally right. Well, that voice, damn. Thanks. I can go surprisingly deep. And so the dance of the fairy and man continues. How utterly pathetic. Now that I think about it, you keep going on about fairies this and fae that. What's Tyr ever done to you? Why are you... Oh, wait, I get it. Let me guess. You have a crush on Tyr, don't ya? Oh my god, Recettear's going there. What is this? That idea is so disconnected from reality that I cannot tell whether you are mocking me or are trying to be profound. And failing badly. Speak plainly. Yeah, I bet I'm right. Some guys do show their affection by teasing. But too bad, mister, 'cause Tyr is You're actually serious. I think you may have misunderstood me. Huh? Huh? I despise the race of Fae utterly. What? Yeah, it's Tyr. This isn't some like dramatic romance. He's just racist, okay? It's pretty simple. Why? Well, let me guess. Your conception of fairies is something like this. Physically slight and at a slight disadvantage against larger creatures, but innately talented at administration and management. Quite possibly the only non-human race to easily adapt to human culture, by utilizing their unique talents. That about sums it up, yes? Yeah, I guess so. I don't... In truth, fairies are devious tricksters, not brilliant administrators. Humanity despised them as a result and began to exterminate them. Facing genocide, can you guess what they did? Stop. They began raising a class of fairy who could live with the humans. Children educated from birth on the social mores of human society, with only the most apt allowed contact with humanity. Oh, we're getting the deep lore today on fairies. Or rather, those who could suppress their instincts around humans and act in ways man would find acceptable were allowed out. The failures, condemned to hide from humanity with the rest of their kind, That is how the modern society of the Fae works, child. Yeah, that's a lot to take in. Hang on, give her a minute or two. Yeah, she's currently processing. It's currently like the like the dial-up sound for like internet. She's you know, give her a wheel. The hamster's going hard in her head there. Okay, all right, let's see. So still taking her time. There are, of course, certain exceptions. Humans transformed into fairies by magic and the like. The true Fae, however, I despise. I despise them for cowering before mankind like whipped dogs before an overtly cruel master. Even more than fairies, however, I loathe humanity for being so arrogant as to think they are the natural masters of the world. No way! This may be too complex for a child such as yourself to grasp, but if you do not understand, then keep quiet. Recette actually is lagging. I mean, yeah, she's currently going up against the true racist demon. That's just currently like hanging around the town for some reason. No, I won't. What? Okay, so there's a lot of stuff I don't get, like why the sky is blue, why is food so tasty, how to get up in the morning without falling out of bed, why garlic smells bad, or why lemon candy makes you pucker up. But I know more about Tear than you do. A lot more. I've only gotten as far as I have because Tear supported me all the way. I don't care about instinct or tricks or Geno hide or whatever. None of that changes what Tear's done for me. None of it. You hear? Wow, she's really going out there to defend her. Recette. Such conviction in your voice. Huh. I'm not you. My name is Recette Lemongrass. Recette Lemongrass of the item store at the top of the hill, Recettear. Recettear. Recettear, I see. I am known as Griff of the race of demons. I cannot imagine why you would bother to remember my name, though. Don't worry, it's already logged in the sheet. We got it right here. You're no longer Mr. Question Mark. We got you. Griff. Recette and Tear, was it? The night is dangerous. You should go home. Oddly considerate for a demon. Wait, was he really worried about us? Huh. Yeah. See, Recette. I don't know how good of a sign it is. I'm like on our wavelength here. Tear, you okay? Thank you. Don't worry about it. Let's go home, okay? She finally caught on. Recette was being dumb. Yeah, let's go home. So about that debt. Still got that debt, huh? Today was not a good day. I mean, we did sell Leo. Exceeded expectations, but not enough. Odd, it gives me that like little stamp of approval when that's nowhere near like what I need. Oh, hey, we got some news in. The new diet centered on coffee beans has taken off with housewives. The price of valuable things has normalized. In times of trouble, Term A financing will be there for you. Oh, now they're just playing ads. All right, survival knife. Ooh, the survival knives are down. I don't like that. Man, I'd really like if she bought that bow. Then I could actually use her more. Let's see. Outstanding orders for today. Caillou still wants this charred lizard. Ugh. By tomorrow, 2 books. Okay, 2 foodstuffs for today. I can go out and do 1 adventure real quick. I can, like, close. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. Okay. So today we'll do some selling. Yeah. It does say town square, but we can get to those later. Let's focus on selling stuff today, even though we're running out of stuff to sell. Ooh, gilded swords are finally not below, you know, the actual purchase price. Oh, thank God. God, everything is down, isn't it? You know, I still got more thankful statues I could sell, too. Magician's staff, I could get rid of that for another sword. Gilded sword, hell yeah. Please, someone buy my gilded swords. And then I can get rid of this baked yam. No one cares. They just want to sell me yams. They never want to buy them. For another gilded sword. There we go. Time to make some money. Today's the day. Unfortunately, nothing's like super in demand, so. Ugh. Oh, I need to put the shield out. And 1 apple? Yeah, sure, I guess, man. Here's a good deal. There you go. Okay, old man. Foodstuffs? Yeah. I got your food. In fact, one guy just gave me an apple. Here you go. And, I want to give him some SP stuff, so that's SP, right? Yeah, okay. I lost so much good food on that last run. Ugh. Alright, here you go. I hate taking these, like, orders. It's, like, so little money, it's not even worth it, but, eh. Alright. There we go. Candy apple. I mean, sure, I guess I'll buy this old candy apple from you. It's like, how old is that? Is that the dude, that's like rock hard. Alright. Yeah, 550. But higher? I guess I could just like, I could pretend it's like a display piece and not a food item, sure. Yeah, okay, I can do that. I can pretend like it's made of like wax or something. That'll work. And if they bite into it, no fault of mine. Yeah, some food. Buy the bow, you dumb. Oh, I can't blame her that bad. I don't know. I could try selling her the peach tin. She is brain damaged. Who knows? You got money for this? Didn't have enough money? Okay. Oh, let's put it at like a little bit above race. Yeah. I hate that. I hate that I don't know how much money they're working with. Oh, I mean, do I really need this is the thing. I never use my archer character. I really want to use my archer character. Get the profits. But this is like the special combination item. I can make so much money. Buy something else. No, I'm not selling this one. No, I cannot. I gotta save that for my actual archer character. Eventually, they will understand that they should buy an actual upgrade, you know? You can probably buy a cloth robe. That's probably not out of your, like, range, right? Wow, you just have all the money, don't you? A little girl, you want a hat. Okay, yeah, I got, like, a little hat for you. I wish I could just prevent people from, like, asking and, like, just say, like, do you want a specific item? Because guess what? They never have enough money to purchase anything. Make the 80K back? Yeah. Way too much? How is that way too much? Little girl, every time. Little girls always haggle at least once. That's what I'm figuring out. Alright, why are you back? Sell this? Did you just forget about that? Okay. I'll start down, like, here. Yep. And go up like that. Said yes to that. Oh, you little asshole. Wow, that was a terrible day. I'm not sure if I sold anything of note. Well, let's try again. Hopefully, the archer will buy the actual bow. Oh, this guy. All right, fine. Skip that event. I've seen it all. I'm sorry, man. I don't have your lizard. Put up the shield. Right. You're right. Event. He might actually buy the hat too. Candy apple. She's not gonna have enough money for that. I'll sell you some candy. Little girls keep like selling me this, so I'll sell it back. You know, these things last forever. Yes, you can pay a little less. Oh God, they are really demanding, aren't they? Okay, maybe I wasn't like going overboard with how much I was selling things to them. Okay, you like that? I need to make some money. Please, people, buy stuff. You already have one. Ooh, it's low price. Oh. How much can I sell it for at low price? That's what I'm wondering. She already has survival knife. This isn't like an upgrade for her. Far too much. Oh, I should take off the store of knives. They're not worth it when they're lower. Oh, right. I'm not selling that. Ooh, that was close. And you take off the knives. Right. Yeah, some food? Yeah, I'll give you some candy. Just get out of my store already. There you go. There we go. See, now she likes it. She didn't haggle twice. Thank God. Can I purchase this? That's for my archer. No, I cannot. Yeah, it doesn't have a point because that's reserved. Whoa. But for your sake, I'll say you this. It's bread. How would that make my place look less like a shanty? Anyway, all right. Yeah, weird for you to come in and just like sell me some bread. Why does everyone want to sell me food? Why does everyone come here and ask me for food? I'm not a vending machine. I should buy some vending machines when I have the chance. You know, this other old man sold me this. Think of it as like a decoration. That's the best way I can describe it. All right, let's put up... Oh, hang on, we got some news in. The price of heavy armor has increased. The price of metal things has normalized. The Our Adventure is Necessary Symposium has opened today. Okay. All right, well, okay, now we can keep the knives out. Thank God. We need the shield out now, though. Let's replace the peach tin with it. Maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe old dumbass will come in and realize he actually needs that. Coming in weak, step it up. Well, I know. Let's see. You got this. You know what's the worst thing ever? I just have to hold on to this stuff because it's so valuable. I really want to like save up my actual characters so I can use them for clear dungeons. I mean, I guess I should sell it. Oh, fine. Fine. I can always get another bow. Charge less, yeah. Oh, it's worth, okay. I can always get another bow. I know, that was like a fusion item, it's fine. Treasure. And I got like a debt to make. She doesn't have enough for that. There we go. This is why we buy the 10 of these for. Yeah, there we go. And? Alright, sell me an apple. Did you just pick that off a tree? Dude, how broke are you? Yeah, I'll give you like $2 for it. Too little. It's... Oh my God, I braced it like 10 cents more. He's just like, yeah, that seems about right. That guy's desperate. I feel bad for him. Gilded sword? Okay. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. Now the money's rolling in. It's not enough. I still need to make like what? 75K more basically. And I don't have enough money in the shop for that. Even if I sold everything, it's like its highest price. Why is everyone selling me apples today? Yeah. At least he's easy to please, you know? The hat. Oh, I don't really want to part with the hat. And it's not like this like sells for a lot, you know? No, I'm keeping the hat. The hat is so good. I think I might just want to like hold on to the hat. I'm not sure if any of the party members will actually be like, I want that, you know? Any chance to buy this off of me? Dude, I need people to buy stuff from me. I'm a store. Alright, that much. I got a debt to clear, man. Why do you need... I'm gonna question it. No, don't get too stingy with me. These things are one of a kind. All 6 of them. Okay, and drop that down by 4%. There we go. She just wants to know she's getting a deal. That's it. Why does she need it? Don't ask. And if a murder comes up later and the guild stores like the weapon, good thing is we've sold a lot of them. The price of armor has decreased. The price of accessories has normalized. When leaving your house, be sure and lock up. You know, when is things gonna go up? Everything is down. When is things gonna go up again? I would love for things to be up. Nothing is up. Nothing's been up ever. Ugh. I can sell the practice lance, I guess. I'm getting desperate here. Keep the spike gloves. That's not enough to make a difference. Be sure and lock up. There's a lady who bought a knife. You mean the... No, that's not a knife. That was a whole-ass gilded sword, man. And more thankful statues, I guess. Ooh, slime lever was 1,800. I see. The void crystal's 8K. I still don't know what it's used for, so I think I'm just gonna put that out. That is even worse. All right, and we'll open it for the last time tonight. Ooh. Apparently need to buy one of those. Unfortunately, she actually has like an eye for these things, so I'll start it lower. Way too high. And we'll go like to about here. Get it, Big Bash? No, it wouldn't. Boy, she is like the hardest to please. Even the old ladies are easier to please. Romantic cape. Okay. Wait. Oh my god, I forgot how much that sold for. Okay, yeah. In fact, I'll give you a special deal. Decimate the drink away your troubles fund. Don't worry, I'll knock that down by like 1K. Yeah. I forgot I had that in. Oh my god. 18K. Now all I need to do is make 50K more. 50K is understandable. 50K is doable. Why does everyone sell me the apples? All right. Can't back down. I will bring the price down. The apples, the constant apples. Like some food? You want an apple? Nah, hang on. I'll sell him something more worthwhile for me. I guess a taiyaki? Nah, let's try and sell him. Let's see. Maybe he has enough for a baked yam. That apple, the wax apple that needs a sniff. Got tons of apples. They've just been rotting in the back. All right. Is this above your budget? Nice. Perfect. Okay, so they can handle 2,500. For the low price. No, I ain't getting rid of that. Stop asking. Why do you want the hat so bad? Use it yourself. You want a weapon. Okay. I mean, I have the gilded sword. He doesn't have enough money for that. Probably. Oh, it would be nice, though. It would be really nice. Well, let's just go with the regular longsword. 1,500? Why do you need the hat? It has so many good stats, man. It's like plus 25 to defense. And it also gives like some magic defense. It's ridiculously good. We made a lot of profit. Thank God for that cape. Day 26. Alright, here we go. News. Go up. The price of shields has decreased. The coffee beans boom has ended. There was a boom on coffee beans? Big Bash is here for your shopping needs 24/7. Oh, so you're waiting for the judge guy to come and buy it? Yes, one of them. Any one of them can actually use this thing is the crazy part. Like, let me show you. Any one of them can use this. And look how many stats that gives. It's insane. None of them buy it, though. And I hate them. I hate all of them. And the band, I really want him to buy it, and he hates me. Anyway, we'll take that because we need that. And the hat, I really don't want to lose. That's why I didn't bring it before, but yeah, it's so ridiculously good. Okay, let's head out. We got some stuff going on today. We'll hit the market. We still need to buy some stuff, I think. Come for capitalism, stay for RPG, yeah. Oh, hi, TLA. Hi, Recettear. TLA, are you okay? You don't look so good. You don't sound so good either. Also, welcome to the stream, Zan Parsnip Head. Welcome, welcome. Hope you enjoy your time. I just ate Mount Sweet's Demon Parfait in under 30 minutes. What? Even a hungry Louie couldn't eat all that so fast, and he's just like a dog. It was really tough. It was so good, and I beat the challenge. It was free. Where did you fit all that inside that little body of yours? Hey, you know how it is. You can always find room for yummy sweets. Yeah, but... Alright, so what's next? Is that why you're not buying the bow? Because you're too busy buying sweets? Come on. Oh, is there anything I need to stock up on your food? Yeah, food. Like actual food. Beef bowl, probably. Yeah, I need at least one of these. And everything else I think I'm pretty good on. Cloth cape would be nice, actually. No, hang on, no, that's too expensive. All right, get out of there, town square. Where is she? There she is, Miss Recettear. Hi there. So, I wanted to thank you, Miss Recettear. Thank me? For what? You helped me with my doll and found my hairpin, remember? No thanks, necessary, right, Tear? You seem rather pleased with yourself regardless. Is it showing? Okay, then I'm gonna start. Don't move, okay? Start? Start? Huh? I'm gonna draw a portrait of you, of course. Don't move. Yay! I can't wait. Okay, standing still. Oh, hey, Cogs. Rockets and Cogs. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Welcome once again. Yeah, we're currently having a fun old time here. We got a big debt to hit. Luckily, we've made a lot of progress, but it's still, I think we're kind of close. Can I move yet? Not yet. Give me just a few more minutes. Lady, how long is this taking? I've got a debt to hit. Okay, really, can I move yet? Just a little bit more. Oh my god, the day is melting away. And done. Phew, being a model is hard. My legs feel like tent poles. So, let's see it. Come on. Here you go. This is me? I didn't think my nose. Huh. Did she draw as a clown? Where am I in this picture? Oh, you're right here, Miss Fairy. Is that not a dragonfly? You're really good. I really like this. Thank you. Thanks, Mr. Recettear. Bye-bye. Wait, we got art. We can scam people with that. Do I really look that much like a dragonfly? We got art. We can sell people. That's in our inventory, right? No takesy backsies? All right, Fusion. What was that? Hang on. That cape. How much was that cape? The special inkwell. Ooh, that's why. It's so hard to find. Scam people? I mean, properly sell it to them for what the item's worth, and it has a lot of sentimental value to me. Okay, that bow. What did that bow take? It took like nothing, right? Herb seed, ugh. The thing I've only seen one of, ugh. Okay. Longsword with water crystal, fair enough. Now, the water crystal, I think we can find pretty much anywhere. It's just a low drop rate. Same for, like, the fin stuff. Makes me think, like, maybe... Maybe I should go through the lower dungeons real quick. Oh my god, how... You're probably pretty strong now, aren't you? She might be a good idea, because she'll, like, go through everything a lot faster, you know? I got nothing to actually improve her with. She's, like, fully kitted. Awesome. Let's see. Food, did I literally just... Alright, there we go. Let's get some cheap food going. There we go. Beef bowl. Yeah, sure. And walnut bread. Replace walnut bread with walnut bread, of course. Cherry. How many cherries do I have? Oh my god, actually. And let's take a bunch of cherries. There we go. And some bread, I guess. And the rest we can get on the way. Okay. Let's depart. I think we want to go to J because we want to, like, clear the Reginald Dribsby again. Shadeway, Tier 10. Okay, yeah. And I think the drops will be... I mean, we're not going to get, like, super amazing anything, but we rarely get super amazing stuff anyway, you know? It's more about, like, the fusion ingredients. That's what we care about here. Equip items in the bag. There was nothing to equip, but I'll take it. Alright. Oh. And all of those guys, I think, have a chance to, like, drop the thing. She moves a lot faster. Look at that. A lot of the rabbits here, that's right. But I one-shot everything. There we go. There we go. New dungeon carry? Not dungeon carry, but at least... I'm thinking I'll just use Miss Thief here to clear, like, the lower tier dungeons really quickly, you know? So I don't have to, like, slowly walk around with, like, no! Oh, with the other dude. Because our soldier friend, he's strong as can be. He's just, you know, on the slower end. So using her makes it a lot faster to, like, get around and, like, get everything. Ooh, necklace. Take that. Ow. Ow. And she's upgraded enough where she, like, one-shots everything, which is pretty much all I need. And she doesn't even take that much damage, so it's not really a risk of, like, ooh. The crit of running, like, you know, dead. All right. See? Now we're at the extend end, and we can just speed up all the way to the top this quickly. Ow. Right. She also can, like, trip into walls. Ignore the rabbits. I don't think they give anything good. Okay. You. Slime. I need the blue slimes. The blue slimes have the water. We can ignore that. You. These guys might drop, like, the charred lizard. All right, that's a dead end. That was a really short dungeon. I wonder if they've... Oh, ow. I wonder if they've gotten more complex as we've gone later in the game. Huh. Excuse me. We'll ignore the candy. We're just heading out. We're just, like, speed running. None of those guys are the ones I really want. Oh, ow. Oh, wait, I have a bestiary, don't I? No, I just have an encyclopedia. I really wish I had a bestiary that just, like, said, like, where all these drops come from. Completion rate, 19%. Ooh, that's a bit scary. Okay. Not the green slimes. Ow. Wow, only 1 damage. I'll take that. Really, we're here just to, like, kill the big mole again and hopefully get that charred lizard. There we go. Mystery ingredient. I'm level 9. This is like a beginner dungeon. I still have mystery ingredients. That's actually kind of insane, considering. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm just running into a lot of stuff because I'm, like, pay attention to the map. All right. Gotta watch where I'm going. Aha. Paralyze. Get paralyzed. Fools. Wait, what? What are you doing here? Oh, wait, is she the older sister the archer got lost from? Yeah. Oh, Sky, you were on the same wavelength. Yeah, she looks pretty forgetful. Hi again. Oh my, hello. Have we met somewhere previously? Yeah, in a way that's given me a whole lot of deja vu. Is that right? I'm sorry that I don't remember. I take it that you are here by mistake while attempting to get home? I'm not quite sure Wait, am I? I am somehow not surprised that you did not realize where you were. This is a dungeon. Again. Ah, well, I was just heading home from the market with dinner. See, I even have my scallions with me. Wow, those look great. So perfectly green and tasty. I must say, it was quite a good purchase. This is not the time to be chewing on onions. Yeah, we're in the middle of a dungeon here. Yeah, she is the special sister. Yeah, apple doesn't fall too far from the tree. Merde, how are you not concerned about your situation? I still think something more than your sense of direction is off. I think I'll have sukiyaki for dinner tonight. Wow, completely ignoring her. Sukiyaki, I don't know what that is, but it sounds good. Tear, can we fix sukiyami for dinner tonight? Grain porridge, ever and anon. Yeah, you can't afford anything more, okay? I enjoy your company, you two. I must get home, however. Stay safe. Do you know where your home is? Okay, she's off. Well, that was interesting. Ow. Ow. Alright. Gotta stop running into walls, our enemies. Well, that's why we speed through it for. And that's what cherries are for. Hang on. Oh, hang on. There we go. Ooh, you. Happily kill you. Drop a charred lizard. No. I think I need to, like, defeat the higher tier ones of those enemies in order for a chance. Wow, that's actually a good item to drop. Huh. Ow. You little asshole. There we go. A lot of mushrooms today. Dead end. Take that anti-venom. I have so much anti-venom. It doesn't really combine anything, it seems like. And there's the exit. Let's go see if we can find any water slimes. Water slimes. Oh, hey. Ooh, honey. That's actually a really good find, I think. I think that combines with something else you already have. Ow. Or no. I think we already have honey. We've killed so many of those guys. We probably already have it. Don't throw stuff. Ow. Asshole. There we go. That's just a bomb. Let's run away from that. I don't think I've seen these guys ever drop. Oh, yeah, the fluff balls. That's all they drop. Ow. Not sure what the point of them is. I guess XP for like beginner adventures. Excuse me. All right, another trap. Run right through it. You. No charred lizard. Okay, moving on. And out. And we got chest. There we go. Here's the guys I want to see. Now drop your super special item. Considering, I kind of realized this last time. Considering how many of these slimes I've killed, and I only had like 5 of the water crystals, they're a pretty rare drop. It's no wonder, like, the daggers were worth so much. But I did get good value out of them, considering I sold them, like, almost like half of them, like when they were, like, super high value. There we go. Mosquitoes. Or wasps. Ow. Ow. Gotcha. Well, ignore that. A lot of dead ends. Yep. Oh yeah, I can attack pretty fast with her. That's right. I can like sunlock people. That'd be good for bosses. If it weren't for the very low health. And you crit. I don't think those guys like the tentacles. They so rarely drop anything, no? Ow! My god, this mushroom. You know, screw it. Eating a cherry. A lot of mushrooms today. Chest. Old muffler. That's fine. Another chest. Worn clothes. Ooh, raincoat. Actually, that's pretty good. Mystery ingredient. That's must be a rare drop. Oh, come on. Die. Insect trap. Take that. Not a very good trap, though. The mushrooms don't drop anything. I think they do. It's just fairly rare. All right, here's the guy we wanted to kill. Ooh. Not that. Not gonna get me that easily. Woohoo! See, look at me. I'm fast. I'm fast as can be. There we go. Right. Oh my god. Look at me go. Oh my god, he's already dead. Mouse with the crowbar. Yeah, the enemy designs of this game are funny. And he didn't drop the charred lizard. Damn you. I technically could continue on. That was some damage. Wow, yeah, she can pump it out. I can technically just continue on for a bit. You know, no reason to stop. Oh, wait. No, wrong way. I'm so used to going through the door. Ah, well. Is it over? Yeah, it might be. Okay, no, we still are able to sell, thank God. He unfortunately did not get the charred lizard, so he's gonna bug me again. Ooh, Boost of the World 2600. That was a good drop. I guess I have more thankful statues. What about food? Do I have anything like... Oh, right, the shield. And just in case Mr. Adventurer comes by. Oh yeah, his books. Right. Thank God I didn't skip the day, otherwise I would have missed the orders. Sweet sweets. You can't afford anything, I don't think, so. I hate the fact that I have to, like, give them the cheapest stuff for this. Still, I mean, it's decent money. It allows me to, like, sell cheap items in bulk, I guess. That's kind of a good way to look at it. Ooh. Now, you're gonna give me a better price than that other, like, fairy, huh? Oh my god, you are. Thank you, sir. Ooh, and a nice, expensive book. You have a sweet tooth, don't you? All right, and... Oh my god, that was 131%. You are the best. You're my best customer ever. Love you. All right, now we just need like 39k more. Food. Unfortunately, we're quickly running out of actual stuff to sell, but hey, yeah. Well, people are buying the expensive stuff. I know. Thank God we opened. That's too expensive. Please make it cheaper. Yeah, sure. For you, man. You know, it's just a couple hundred. There we go. All right. Ruins floor. That actually... What the... You little minx, what do you think you're doing here? I'm the only one that gets to scam people. What does increasing the merchant level do? It allows me to, like, you know those mystery ingredients that are like a question mark in the floor? It allows, the higher the merchant level, the more items I can, like, determine while I'm adventuring. Yeah, I think she tries to scam me to ruin my streaks. I think that's her whole deal. Mind selling this to me? Yes, I would. You don't have it. Yeah, get out of here. I'm not selling that while that's low, at least. Not that desperate yet. Okay, are you buying or are you selling? On that score, how much for this? Okay, you see, she disguised it. She wants to sell me that. Okay. No, damn it! No, she was buying it! Ah, god damn it! I hate the fact that she, like, it makes it unclear if she's buying or selling. Oh no. I was being careful and reading her dialogue too, that little asshole. Oh my god, I hate that so much. It's happened so often. Ah! Sinister objects are increasing in popularity with men. Chapel Master's worried. What does that mean? Wait, hang on. The price of armor has normalized. Your fortune for today uncertain. What? What? No, hang on. What was that? The chapel? Real profit. Ugh. I could have made money. Okay, might be time to put up the magician staff. But at the very least, I can put up like some of the other stuff, like the peach shins now. Hooray! Wow, we're actually running out of the big bananas. Remember we had like a ton of these? Wow, crazy times. All right, let's see what I got. Does it tell me now? Do I even know what I got? Maybe natural heaters? I have no idea what I got from those drops. Anyway, thankful statue. Probably another thankful statue, if I'm being honest. I'm kind of getting desperate here for items. Okay. Yep, thankful statue. All right, what are my orders for today, Tier? In 2 days. Okay, I got nothing for today, actually. Perfect. That means probably going through and beating up that lizard again. Really wish I could like fight him when he's at higher, like a higher tier version, so I get better stuff. Also, surprising that she's a higher level. You know, I could take her. I kind of want to see what she does. You know, that's what I'm curious about. This will probably be like the last run for the night. All right, let's see. She'll be pretty safe. I don't think I need to worry too much about like food stuff, but just in case, Not sure what she can equip though. Not a lot. Although, standard charm, I guess? Magic defense? Eh. Defense? Nah. Alright, let's just go. Let's see how she works. 6 to 10. Equip items. What is this? Oh, you have a charge system? Okay. That's pretty cool. I know I really wish I'd saved up the rosewood, but I needed that profit. Interesting. And she's got like 3 specials as well. What does this one do? Oh, that's a laser. Oh, that's sick that you have her abilities. And then this is a tracking shot. Okay. Okay, Archer seems fun. No defense though, basically. Very offense-oriented. All right. How many times will it hit? Not at all if it misses. Oh, that's not great. And what's this? I see. Ah. Okay, at least it died. So the tracking shot's actually pretty bad. And she does so little damage at base. This is at her at level 20, by the way. This is like one of the starter dungeons. Ow. Oh, you can move while charging? Oh, if you supercharge. Oh. Oh, if you're at tier 5 charge, what do I get? With the damage, you're gonna be in the dungeon for some time. Oh, okay. Unless you laser the boss. No, hang on. I don't know, her thing is weird. It's very much AoE oriented. This is all just increasing her AoE. Ow. I guess it allows you a shotgun. Like, there we go. Huh. Wooden helm. I mean, the boss is easy. He ain't so bad. And I can, like, and since he's big, she might be good for boss clearing because she does, like, a shotgun thing, you know? But you're meant to go around charging, and then, I see. You're meant to charge while walking with her. I guess it allows you to clear out groups of enemies very quickly. Oh, she would have been great for that boss rush where I have to, like, face, like, huge waves of enemies. And she fires behind her at max charge, too. So you don't have to, like, face them. That's actually pretty good. Anyone around here? Hey! Yeah, because the boss will be easy. You can charge the 5 shotgun launch. Yeah, exactly. Ow! If I get interrupted, I lose the whole charge. Okay, so. Ooh, mystery. That's rare, I think. Still don't know what I'm getting off of them. Okay. Oh, joy. Charge it up. Ow. And don't get hit. Ow. Shotgun. Oh, critical hit. Nice. Criticals. Oh, double frost. That's exactly what I wanted. Criticals are probably much better with her, too, because it probably affects, like, every arrow, too. Okay. Definitely harder to use than just a swordsman, though. Especially when it's frosty like this. I hate this. There we go. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like she requires much aim because it goes like full shotgun mode. Ow. All right. Oh no, I lost it. 4, 5. There we go. Got you. Very hard to use, in fact, yeah. Ooh, shark fin. That's actually a good drop. For how much you have to spend time charging. There we go. There we go. Counter attack. So I still get those bonuses at least. The wasps are gonna be so awful with her though. Nope. 4, 5. Is it giving up on me? It's giving up on me. Okay. I'll save this for whatever I come across. You. It wasn't even enough to kill that one snowflower. Okay. Really wish she would have bought that extra bow. And another trap chest. We love these, apparently. Ugh. 5. There we go. Ow, asshole. There we go. Oh, those wasps are the worst for her. Let's heal up real quick. She's already level 20, so she isn't even getting much like experience from this. I wonder what that mystery ingredient is. She feels like a level 1 character too. Is the worst part. I'm getting just... This is the special character, and boy, is it feel appropriate, considering how I've had her act the whole time. There we go. Slime fluid. I am missing the thieves, like, charge, though. Okay. Charge up. Ooh. Haha. The 2 power is like the most important one because that gives you the shotgun. If you just charge up to level 2. You don't lose any movement speed while charging. Huh. There we go. A hat. A lovely cloth hat. Oh, hey, it's her again. Why are you still here? Hiya again. Oh my, welcome. Welcome? Wait, this cannot possibly be your home. Home? Oh my, no, this is not my home. Oh my god, she is special. Where am I exactly? This is really going from mildly amusing to deeply disturbing. Yeah, we've been there for a while, honestly. How is it possible to have so little spatial awareness? I do seem to run into the 2 of you often when I come this way. Do you by chance live here? Oh my god. Absolutely not. We actually run an item shop. Sometimes we go inside dungeons with adventurers, and then we sell what we can find inside our shop. The adventurers don't talk though, they're kind of shy. I'm concerned for her. I'm concerned for basically everyone in the town. Only the demon seems to have his shit together. Oh my, that sounds like a lot of fun. I would like to visit your shop sometime. We'd love to have you stop by. Our place is on the top of the hill in town. The hill in town? Was there a hill? Okay. You know the town market? Head straight to the square from there. I see. Real detailed instructions. Yeah, go. Honestly, probably better if we just write it down. What if she recognizes the arrow lady? That might be safer later. And then, you turn right. I see. Okay, yeah. And then you just go up the stairs, remember? It isn't hard, really. Tear, I don't think I can explain this to her. I am struggling to refrain from all comment. Oh, don't worry, my sense of direction is excellent. I think I can find your shop with no problems at all. What? But how? And this is why I attempt to refrain from editorial comment. That reminds me, I haven't asked you your names, have I? Oh, well, I'm Recettear, and this is Tear. Is that so? I'm called Nagi. I apologize for the late introduction, Recettear, Tear. It is a pleasure to meet you both. Sense of direction is excellent. Her sense of direction is excellent. Her sense of, like, being in, there and not just, like, completely disassociating. That's a bit harder for her. A pleasure's all ours. See you at the store. Maybe we'll find her here again, or maybe she'll actually show up at the store now. All right, time to work on my bow powers. There we go. Ow! Any damage interrupts it, and I hate it. It's not even that much damage. Ow! Friggin' snow bunnies. Not even enough to kill. Eat. Alright, we'll kill this asshole. Ow. Probably. If I don't die first. There we go. Alright, we got him. We'll heal up for the boss. We'll just focus on getting the boss down, how about? Because her specialty is not in clearing dungeons. So we'll just focus on chess and then the boss, yeah? Okay. Avoid all that. The wasp dodge all of it, unfortunately. All right. Asshole. Where are you going? Gotcha. Oh, honey. Not bad. The 20 there just seems like a gimp to prevent me from leveling in lower tier dungeons. It's so painful. Ooh, Windbreaker, that's a good find. The thief girl is the best at clearing dungeons. Yeah, she is. This girl seems like she's better at just, bosses, probably. That's her specialty, but I have to actually get to the boss. She might be good for, like, the boss rushes, though. Oh, she'd be very good for a boss fight, so that way I don't have to, like, go into, like, the closed-off corridors in order to actually clear the boxes to reach her. Funny enough, she's best at killing herself. Who knew? I wonder if there's, like, special interactions for that. Okay. Hello. Also, hello, Churl GM. Welcome to the stream. Hope you have a good time. All right, let's get through here. Charge up again. Get away. And here. Dead. We're taking a lot of damage. All right, time to heal a bit. Right, these walnut breads don't heal for shit. All right, we cannot take any more damage, in fact. Time to just avoid everything. Like, as best as I can. No charging. Well, I guess I can charge. I need to get in the habit of actually being able to do two things at once. And of course it was a trap again. All right, that's everything here. Let's exit. Hello, mushroom. Ow! Okay, they also hurt me when they go under it. Who is she? I've never seen this girl. The post-game archer? She's not even post-game. I got her during the main game, and she's like one of the bosses you fight during like the second dungeon. Not the intro dungeon, but yeah, the one after Jadeway. A special girl who we met as first as boss. She was fighting her sister, and I guess now she doesn't know. Yeah, she kind of forgot about that. Ow! God, those pummel buddies actually hurt. Yeah, she also a bit of brain damage. We kind of had to beat her a bit. What a terrible time to run into those. Ow! God, that's awful. Why'd I have to find them while I'm, like, sliding around? Archer girl sucks. 2, 3, all right. There we go. Don't get hit by the slime. For the love of God, don't get killed by slimes. I never unlocked her. How did you have your shop set up? I'm pretty basic. I haven't done anything special, actually. I just kept selling, and she just arrived and I guess wanted to join me at some point. It might have been more of like a time thing. Wooden chest piece. That's actually better than the scrap one, I think. Huh. Oh my God, all these tentacle bastards. All right, we're just gonna leave. I don't care about the chests. They're all traps anyway. Here we go. Yeah, I just kept selling, and then eventually she was just like, hey, I can join your team. Thanks for helping me out. Oh, this is gonna take a while, yeah. Boss time. Yeah, this is gonna take her a while. I'm not in any danger. She's so weak. Yeah. Oh, that crit, though. I think she focuses more on her specials, which I'm not using for whatever reason. Like, this one is... I forgot what this one is. Let's see. Whoa. There we go. Yeah, she's more focused on her specials. Her base abilities are kind of just basic. 5-charge shotgun. Yeah. This is really what I wanted to keep it like the bow. There we go. Told you the laser would deal some serious damage. Yeah, it did. So are all of her abilities, really. There we go, and we got the charred lizard. Yeah, we got it. Nice. Finally, that guy can shut up about it. And stop taking up my time. Let's get out of here. Finally, I know. Now I can focus on my debt. All right, let's go right back so we don't waste time. And let's just try and sell, and hopefully he shows up. Yeah, like I said, my store is pretty basic. Here he is! Did you finally manage to get my order in? Is your laugh supposed to creep out the customers? What are you doing? I'm selling to this guy. He has like an order in. Caillou, how do you have such a tiny pathetic shop at day 27? I've never had the option to expand it. What do you mean? What was I supposed to? I mean, I got flooring in. I never saw an option to expand it. This is all I got, man. This is also like story mode. I'm still trying to like beat the debt. Or is that just one of your natural talents? Da-ta-da! What in the name of da-ta-da have you no shame, you ninny? What? You're not happy? Given how long I had to wait for this. Well, whatever. I did put in the order, and I do still need these. So I'll go ahead and take them now. Here's the fee. Thank the owner for me. Despite the delay, I do appreciate the help. I told you! I am the owner! You really don't know when to give up on a prank, do you? I've never seen that dialogue. And in the event, you do need to learn to deal with customers better. I'll be coming here more often from now on, so I expect good service. Wait, you said you gave me a fee. Where's my money, Lebowski? Caillou, where's that money? Really did keep him waiting forever? I did, yeah. Listen, that charred lizard took a while to come in, all right? It took like 3 or 4 different runs for that shit to drop because I accidentally sold it the first time. I can deal with normal customers just fine. Thank you. Yeah, I sold charred liver, bat liver, slime liver. There we go. There we go. There's the money. That was not worth it. I should have made much more money. Oh, all right. Buy something. Has some nice things. Now, I have heard that apparently you can really scam the shit out of her. I don't know. This is the first time I've actually sold to her. But I have heard that apparently you could really scam her. I'm not sure how much I can get away with, though. This would probably be pretty easy. I don't think she knows the value. Let's start at, like, I mean, what do we have to lose, right? 1 customer. 9K. Okay, you can't scam her that bad. had to try. It was worth it. It was worth the try. Came by, all right, saw me some old beef. Fair enough. That really cheap too? Yep. Yeah, you're just selling me a bowl of beef. It's just a bowl of beef. How much do you think? A bit too much, my guy. Listen, if it worked, it would have been amazing. Well, at least that's some good food. Get some food? Well, good food, good news, my dude. Somebody just came in. Actually, I don't want to sell you that. I'll sell you this peach tin. Probably doesn't have the money for that. I mean, I can try. They can buy 2K items, so let's try a peach tin. Nah. Apples, I mean, we do, but we're trying to make money here. And time is money, so we got to make it worth a while. She has enough for that. Hell yeah. All right. Buying this. And again with the apples. Why is there so many apple sellers lately? Whatever. Old man is really paying up. Got his pension. I know, right? Have some food? Yeah, sure. You have money, right? Probably. Boy, I love just selling these to people. I've actually sold, I used to have like a whole like rotting inventory of food. I managed to sell it all away. It's been great. It's been fantastic, in fact. Well, I don't have that much money, that's fair. I'll drop down like a couple of bucks. That's not that much to me. Couple hundred, you know. I'm getting lazy lately with my scamming. Oh, it's a little girl. Cherries? Oh, you know what? I'll give you a good price for the cherries. Cherries are worthwhile to me. Are they worth that cheap? Yep, kind of. But cherries are pretty cheap to me, so you know what? I'll give you a good deal. Cherries are nice. Let me get you. Okay. All right. You're being very, unlike the thief, you're being very clear that you want to purchase this. Thank you. All right. He usually gets us a good price. Manage a little less? Yeah, for you, man. For you. Let's do $57.99, the classic price. There we go. They love that. I'm just about up to 180K. Wow, I still have time after that in adventure to sell again? Hell yeah. Let's do a one last sell for today. Really get up there. Now, I am getting close to that 200K point, but at the same time, I am really running out of stuff to sell. So, we're actually kind of closer than it seems. I guess I could sell some of my... I don't want to sell that. And the shark fin. I think that, like, combines with something for really good. I really should... I should check the fusions to see if that combines with anything. Alright. Alright, let's try again. Oh, wait, no. Now, tier... merchant level? Move counters. I see. I just don't have a high enough merchant level. That's my problem. Jesus, that's a lot of merchant levels. Start selling the good stuff, man. Come on. I'm not selling the hat. No one's asked for the void crystal either. And no one... So you know what? I don't know. I guess I could sell the shark. I'm pretty sure it combines with stuff, though, doesn't it? Wish I could just check, you know? Oh, wait, I can. Oh, wait, I have like 2 cloth capes. Hang on. I'll sell 1 cloth cape. I'm pretty sure that combines with something, so I don't want to, like, sell it immediately, you know? Wooden chest piece, keep that. Cloth robe. Windbreaker's on... Oh, that doesn't actually sell that much. I guess I'll sell the spike glove. Hi. Hello, Link. Welcome, welcome. We're kind of getting to the end, but I'll do one last round of selling for today. And let me check my encyclopedia. Am I able to check, like, what combines with what? Food, mysteries, ingredients. No, you don't tell me. Treasures, rings, shoes, scarves, capes. All right, here we go. No, you don't tell me what combines with what. Damn you. All right. I got a pretty good inventory out there. If I sold it all, I would be able to make it. Hey! And right as I put that out. Nice, that was worth it. This guy has a lot of money, so let's get him for all he's worth for tonight. Let's put out the 9, so he thinks he's getting a good deal. There we go. He thinks it's fair. This guy sucks. All right. For you, you don't even use gloves, but whatever. Not my problem. Now, she generally wants better deals, so we'll just put it at that. Recettear, yeah. Yeah, it brought down by like $100. Hey, she liked that. 17K, we're nearly there. Get this sorted. I'm never selling that shield. That's reserved for the soldier, for Louis. That he needs to buy it at some point. Maybe because it's not a typical shield, he doesn't want it. If I sell him this, is he going to replace his Knight's Blade with it? No, 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 no. Rip him off? No, I don't want him to have this. He'll literally lose all of his, like, attack, all of that magic defense. This is not an upgrade I want you to have, Louis. Louis the shield! Louis the shield! Ooh, I'm not sure what does the housewife need with the void crystal? Ah, whatever. Hopefully this void crystal isn't some super important item later on. Ha 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 ha. All right, let's start there. Bit expensive? I mean, yeah, it's a void crystal. What, you think it's gonna be cheap? All right, here we go. Oh, we'll exchange the sword, yes, I see. Yeah. I was hoping he wouldn't be that dumb, but I guess since it upgrades his magic, technically he was willing to go for it. And that's the dumbest thing. All right, 7K. Well, 6.5. And I need to see more supply. Okay, he's selling this to me. Yeah, sure. I accidentally sold one for really cheap earlier, so I kind of need a replacement. What is she up to? Don't ask. Okay, this guy ain't too bad to sell to. Nice. More sellers, please. More buyers. Aww. Still, we made a lot. Day 28. 9K left. Nice profit. 8.1. The price of metals has increased. The price of pieces of armor has normalized. Help conserve water. Turn that faucet off when brushing your teeth. Wait, price of metals. No, that void crystal I think would have gone like 3K. Ah! Oh wait, longsword. All my swords are. Wait, all my swords are selling for higher, except the gilded one. But the survival knives. The survival knives are like selling for up again. Hooray! And the shield's like normal. But the survival knives will carry us again. And for some reason, people don't like buying stuff from there, so I'm gonna put this over in the center. Not that I want people to buy this, but I want, like, Louis to actually see this, you know? Louis, you asshole. Ooh, standard charm is 3 times, hell yeah. And... let's see, anything else? Longsword. I did have 3 of these. I do have 3 of them. Nothing else is like up there, is it? No. Okay. Do one more selling, get that 9K. Or nickeling quests, or you should be able to expand your shop. I haven't been neglecting quests. I've been doing them. I still have like the one last boss rush and all that. Should be able to expand your shop. I don't know what to tell you, man. It's never given me the option. We're at the final debt point. We're almost there. Ooh, carpet. Red carpet. No, that's just the same. I mean, I've been going through all the interactions, like, in town and everything. I haven't been, like, skimping out. I got, like, the adventures. I've been clearing dungeons. I still have the one boss thing left. I feel like it'd be... Oh, this should... I'm only on loop 2, to be honest. Like, I've only looped once. I'm not sure if that, like, changes things. I know, like, if you loop... The more you loop, the earlier you can, like, trigger certain events. With the standard shop wild. I know. Also... because I know, like, the first time, like, I lost the debt, I've only lost to the debt once. And the first time I did, the next loop, everything just came, like, super quickly. Like, much quicker than normal. So I think, like, what loop you're on determines, like, how quickly things happen. So the fact that I'm only on my, like, second loop is absolutely incredible. I'm just that much of a businessman, you know? Yes! All right, time to rip people off to get that debt. I mean, give people a fair price. Is it really that expensive? In fact, it is. It's in high demand. But you know, for you, I'll drop it down. Might have been because you neglected the lizard thing. That was only... All right, that seems like a problem, but really, that was only for like a couple days. He was only in there asking me to like get him all those deliveries for like 4 days, really? 5 days? It wasn't that long. All right. Anyone else want to stand a charm? They're really in demand. I have a bracelet. Get out of my ear. I'm trying to make a profit. I have a bracelet. Yeah, I have 10, in fact, just for you. 5K more and done. All right. Yeah, get out of here. Make that cheaper. It's 120%. All right, fine, whatever. I don't care. Get out of here, kid. It's like $2. Almost merchant level 10. Have a book. Oh my god. Yeah, sure. Here we go. All right. Yeah, there we go. Just get the little kids out here. Just get the little kids out. All right. Wow. Base price. How do you have such valuable items? What the? And why are you trying to sell it to me for so much? Get out of here. Trying to break my streak, little asshole. I'll pay. You know what? Oh, I'm kind of rushing the debt here. You won't accept this anyway, but I'll give you 5K for that. Yeah. Get out of here. What was that item? Jesus. I mean, she's a scam artist, but she has some good stuff, too. Ooh, a weapon, huh? When she comes to break your streak, yeah. Now, I don't know why I should sell this guy, because I could sell him the longsword, but those are in high demand, so they'll sell for like 3,600, but he might not have enough money. But he definitely doesn't have enough money for this. Yeah, I'll try it. I'll try. All right, let's try. Let's hope he has enough money for this. Oh, that's way too much. I'm not trying to scam you that much, sir. All right, I'm gonna bring it down. There we go. There, nice. We're almost there. They should have lots of money at this point. Wait, does the money the customers have increase as the game goes on? What? Just one more set? The more someone buys from you, their internal money goes up. Wait, the more money they give me, the more money they have to spend? That's incredible. Oh, okay. I see. Like, even the little girls should be millionaires by now. Really? Those little assholes. They always say to make their stuff cheaper. They've been screwing me. All right, well, let's get him treasures. That guy can probably afford like 2 thankful treasures at this point then. All right, she wants a book. All right, let's go by your mechanic. Little girl actually becomes richer since they come in so much. I've turned them away a lot because they've just been like little assholes to me. And where are my books? There we go. All right, so you're saying she should have, I mean, yeah, she should have enough for this. I would always get so thrown off because early in the game, whenever they asked for like an item of a type, they would just never have enough money for anything that wasn't like dirt cheap. So I would only get in the habit of selling them dirt cheap stuff. You don't have enough? Okay, let me bring that down to like 120. Being dumb. Okay, she's not a millionaire. See, that was too much for her, and that was a good price. Yeah, okay. I'm back. You changed your meaning. Hello, Link. Welcome. All right, I think you're misunderstanding. I'm in a much earlier loop than you, my dude. Things haven't advanced that much here. All right. Yeah, I'll buy that one cherry from you. Yeah, sure. One more. No. All right, I am not stopping until I get that one last member in. I only sold 1 item. Oh my, or I sold 2. That little girl should have been it. Anything else I can put up here? Yeah, I got another longsword. Yeah. Like, I believe you, but my game's a little weirder than I think yours have been. Can I purchase this? Dude, you love longswords, don't you? Well, I love selling it. No, I beat it on first look when I played. Maybe it's because you're not a very good merchant. Screw you, man. I'm the best. I've scammed way more people than you, I bet. Wee bit less for it. Here we go. Just for you. And we're up. We've beaten the debt. All right. It's Recettear. Okay. If you have the money, I will sell this to you. Let's try 300%. Okay, she just accepts 300%. All right, I like you. All right, we've beaten the debt. All right, and I don't know. I don't fucking care, man. 250? Yeah, I don't care. Now we don't have to worry about the debt anymore. I think that's the last week. Why does everyone want to sell me their scraps? He did it. Good job, debtless shop owner. Thank you. That cheap to you? It is. It's literally just some cherries you have in your palm of your hand. Okay, like this. Fine, Jesus. What have I bought so far? It's been like 2 apples and a cherry. Get out of here. I'm trying to sell to you guys. You want a bracelet, okay. I did kind of mess up in the beginning by not stocking all this kind of random stuff that people would ask for, so I had to turn a lot of people away at the start. Let's do that. Right, you're cheap as hell. Okay, I'll give it to you a good price. Be happy. Buy a treasure. Okay, okay. I don't think he has enough. Although I have sold a lot to him. Let's try. Let's try. We've beaten our debt. Let's put it somewhere reasonable. Like 121. There we go. Can't buy it at that price. Okay, yeah. All right, he has enough. The old man's our best seller. Our best buyer, I mean. Sudden need for 2 weapons in 3 days. Yeah, sure, whatever. I'll just buy them from the store. He spent his pension money, can't go overboard now. Somehow he's turning this around. I think he's just like right. In fact, I can see him right now. He's running like a shop outside my shop and just like marking things up 700% while pretending to be a beggar who needs us to get through the week. Hey, keep it up. Yo, bring in that money. All right. But we have beaten the debt. And we have beaten the debt without even needing to expand our little shop, which is apparently a mechanic in this game somehow. Huh. Merchant level? Is that like the next? More items. Oh, that's because I'm not level 11. All right, so I know what happened. I just kept breaking my streaks over and over again. That's what happened. And so I wasn't able to get a lot of money. A lot of XP. That's the reason why I'm so bad. Okay, well, at least we solved the mystery. How are you not level 11? This because you're so greedy? That's exactly right. I am the epitome of greed. I made the money, I beat the debt. I scam people for exactly no less than base price, 120% minimum, all right? Sure, maybe it beat me in the ass. But you know who's free to bet and who's like the talk of the town? Me, I'm the talk of the town. I beat the debt, and I got all the party members. All right, let's save. All right. And we got one more. I know, like, tomorrow's like the last day. I think we got one more stream of this just to like see and like play around and finally beat that den and do whatever like story bits are left, you know? And maybe like find out whatever dungeon. We might play this again on occasion just to relax. This is a fun game. Lots of charm to it. All right, let's try that out. I really like this game. I understand why Seth gave it such a positive review now. It's really good. Let's get that music going, shall we? So I'm not all by myself here. They ain't talking, but they ain't saying nice things. They might not be saying nice things, but I'm the one they go to for money. It's really fun. It is. The writing really heavily elevates it, doesn't it? The writing is just so charming. Oh, God. But, But before you go, turn that page. It's Peem. Thanks for stream. No problem. All right, but before you go, let's bring it in real tight. All right. Thank you so much for showing up today. It's been my absolute pleasure to have you all in here today. It's always a lot of fun to do this, you know? And the special kids and villagers, yeah. Recettear is a good old relaxing time. There's been a lot of stuff happening. April's been one hell of a month, hasn't it? But Recettear always makes me happy, you know? All of its like little dumb things and all that. Oh, man. But it is that time of the night. It is time to say goodnight. I want to say thank you everybody that showed up today. It's been a lot of you. Thank you one by one. Thank you Planet Eater. Thank you Hollow Link / Link. Thank you Sky Ironbat. It's a lovely stream, Wilton Cliff. Thank you. Oh. Oh, look at him. He's saying thank you too. He likes you. Cool background. Thank you, Churl GM. All of my own creation stitched together. Oh, thank you for showing up today as well. Thank you for all your actual experience, tips, and help, and understanding just what I've done to myself by being as greedy as possible in this game. I didn't realize I was hurting myself that much. Whoopsie. All right, and let's see. Who else was here today? Oh, yeah, Parnis. Parnis Head. Yeah, you too. Thank you for showing up. And Sprockets, of course. Zan, that's Zan Parnis Head. That's right. All right. I think I got that, everyone. And oh, yeah, there was the bot earlier. Thank you, bot. Cool as happy. Let's go. Aw, he's being a little tsundere. Cool as happy, kind of. Thank you all for showing up. It always makes me happy to see people here and active in chat. You know, a lot of stuff to bounce off of. And it makes me, like, happy to see that you guys are having fun, you know? And thank you. Even if you weren't in chat, if you were just lurking in stream, maybe you were, you know, maybe you're watching us on VOD. Maybe you're peeked in for just like a couple of seconds just to see what was going on. Or maybe you liked the stream and all that. Or if you subscribed as well. Thank you all so much. Any and all bits of support are all, or if you followed on Twitch, I should also say. Thank you. Any and all bits of supports are incredibly appreciated. It's still crazy to me that, like, people watch me. And you know what? Streaming has been a lot of fun. It's been like a really great relaxing tool to basically ground myself and, you know, learn to have fun again, you know, and get out there and be more active. Glad I got to witness you somehow smashing your head into a wall to complete your debt just barely. That's the exact type of method I'm known for. Smashing my head into a wall is how I've cleared all my problems. Let's go. All right, then have a great evening, night, cool. Take care and see you next stream. Also, don't forget raid. Oh, yeah. I need to raid somebody. All right, let's figure that out now. Yeah. YouTube, still don't know how that works. I'm sorry, everybody. I don't know how YouTube rating works still. Like, I've looked into details, but I don't see, like, the option. I don't think, yeah, paid promotion, automatic chapters, feature places, tags. I need to look at this again at some point. Age registered? No, playlist. I don't think it's part of playlisting. That'd be really weird. Restrictions? Yeah, no, I don't see it. Maybe in customization? No. Maybe I just can't because I'm, like, too small on YouTube still, and that's fine. That's fine. All right, so let's take a look at Twitch and see what's going on there, shall we? Whoop, accidentally exited my chat on Twitch, and I need that to, like, start the raid. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's see what's going on today. Hammy's going on, but I think she's just ending. So before she ends, let's get out of here. YouTube raid, a video tutorial. I have looked up YouTube raid tutorials, and I don't think I have the option, unless I keep missing that. Let's raid Flanzen. Flanzen seems pretty nice from what I'm seeing, so say hi in chat, be nice. You don't have to, like, stick around. You don't have, I'm not forcing or anything, but I'd appreciate it if you'd at least say hi and be nice to her. She seems like another nice Aspie out there, you know? There we go, let's get that going. All right. For anyone that goes off to the raid, thank you all so much, and I hope you all have a very wonderful night. But it's, yeah. Quilt's got the clock going. I think he's getting impatient. Yeah, he's getting impatient. Okay, then, bye-bye. Thank you for a great student day. I'm happy you had a lot of fun. Flanzen seems nice. She does. All right, bye. Time to say, oh yeah, I have been Wilt Took, the Storybook Traveler, and the story will continue. Have a good night, and goodbye. Bye. Bye.